Hello, hello. Hi, we are here. And we are queer. Welcome to the Tales of Fate, episode 2, 9, something. It's a lot of numbers. But we're here and we're vibing. And that's what's important. Let me just pop into the thing. Hello, hello.
Jesus.
Oh my god!
Hello.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
Oh!
Sashi,
What?
what's your
No.
opinion on
On?
Sarson ka tel.
sarson ka tel?
Oh, it smells disgusting. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm. And
Answer the fucking question.
how
bro.
about it being used as a lube for a fan?
For a fan?
In your PC.
Yeah.
Oh, no, fuck that, bro. No, thank you.
Guess who did it?
Oh, no. Who did it?
Why Xavthan?
An official repair man technician for Rig Bytes this thing laptop thing.
Who the fuck did you call, man?
I called the
Close
official
bastard.
company complaint helpline and they sent like a
Company
on-site
helpline?
technician.
It's a company
Which company, bro?
Name and shame, bro.
DM it.
Name Ace.
You don't
Acer.
need to say it on Twitch.
He said it.
No,
he
no,
said
say it
he
on
said
Twitch.
already.
Shame their fucking asses.
He said it already. It's
not
Acer.
Acer.
It's fine. It's
makes
not like
sense.
they're watching.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
it's
Makes
not as if they're
sense.
gonna sponsor us or something. It's
Yeah.
Also, I
This
don't want to be
episode
sponsored
of
by Acer
Pantsless
anyway,
Info
bro.
is
They
sponsored
he
by
fucking fell off.
We'll get sponsored by their competition, hopefully.
surely.
Yep.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Yes,
What
sniffing that
competition, bro?
copium with sarsu ka tel
It's
inside.
Yeah.
Bottom
What's
line.
their competition? Lenovo?
I don't
Lenovo's
know.
going to start using
At this point,
Thunderbolt
I would happily get sponsored by fucking the mom and pop shop next door, because yeah.
Advertising
Anyway.
good
The
is
moment
eating
shop next door, which doesn't
Alright.
have money as well.
We are, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, describe to me what the roof of the house looks like. Is it like a flat roof? Is it a slanted roof?
It's supposed to be a slanted roof, which would, probably prevent any buildup of ice or something. But currently, it's sort of pretty much caved in. There's a floor above you guys, and that is like pretty much tattered. And above that is an attic, and the roof is inside of the attic currently.
Okay. So that's where Void is right now, right? Because he said he wanted to go check out the roof and
Pretty sure
stuff.
it's back, but sure, yeah.
But I mean, that's
You can
what I'm trying to.
retroactively do that, yeah.
Yeah. So because last week, whatever talked was, we were all sitting in the living room, and Void went out for his nightly survey the area situation before going to bed.
Yeah,
So-
he did.
Yeah. So Sorren's gonna excuse himself, follow Void, figure out a way to climb up to wherever the roof is.
Go for it. How are you trying to do that?
No, whichever way Void went up, basically, he's gonna follow that way
He
only.
grappled
I
his
used
way
the
on the
grappling
top of
hook.
the roof. Yeah.
Oh, so
Try
he's just
replicating
gonna
that.
step out of the thing, put his hands around his mouth, like cupping his whatever to, increase the whatever volume the way that you do. And he's like, "Oi, drop the rope."
Do I hear it? DM?
Sure. Totally up to you.
Okay.
If you want to ignore it, that's up to
Okay.
you as well.
I dropped the rope, but there's no space for him to sit, I guess. Like, how many people can sit there? I don't know.
It's fine. I want to see where it goes.
Right.
What if he
cool.
holds on to you?
No, I've used the grappling hook. The grappling hook is attached there.
Yeah, that's what I
I'm
mean.
not going to
He's-
be
he's
holding.
So you both would be.
He's
sort
going
of
to be
like
Mary
perched upon
Janeing
the
your
rope,
Spider-Man.
right?
Yeah.
Wait, there is no space to sit
Sorry?
there at all.
No, there's no place to sit. He's just using the grappling hook to sort of like stabilize himself on like a ledge.
Oh, I thought I'm like on like a small like perch
Yeah.
type this thing.
Yeah, but to stabilize yourself, you have to keep a hold of like the rope, right?
Well,
Oh
then
fuck!
none of it will work. Then if
shit.
there's no space for two of us, then there's no point.
No. I want to see what
There's
you
no
do.
space.
Fuck it.
Okay,
I'm
I
gonna.
put this thing. Hold on, guys. 1 sec. I drop the rope, but I also find myself another
Okay.
foothold or something to grab onto, so that in case the rope snaps, I don't fall to my doom.
Okay.
All right, just gonna huff, climb up the rope,
Mhm.
and look up at him, look around. So, we're gonna talk about it or what?
What? I'm confused. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, bro.
You took off your mask. You showed me your face.
Oh, that. Okay, hold on. Regarding that. Okay. Wait. Let me get into character. I'm just gonna say.
This fucker. What, I didn't hear that.
Not
So you're saying I climbed all the way up here for nothing?
Yes.
Well, that's disappointing.
I need to discuss it with the group as well.
Why? They haven't seen your face yet. I thought this was like a special thing that we shared.
No, not a special thing.
So we're not like super duper multi X tier friends now?
We can be.
What the hell?
Multi
Friends,
X
what the
tier,
fuck?
you say?
Yeah, that's
Shit.
yeah.
No,
but I thought
Ashla, no.
no, but I thought because what? I thought their whole shtick was that you don't show your face to people till you trust them, and I thought that we were becoming friends, and that's what?
What?
Okay, I'm not going to use the
What are you
voice because it
speaking to?
becomes. You guys won't. He's talking to me.
Okay.
You won't understand what I'm going to say either way, so I'm going to not use the voice, but assume I'm speaking the same way. Basically, I say, well, we are friends, and I do trust you. That is why I showed you my face. But I also trust the group, which is why I want to show them the face as well. That was kind of the point that I wanted to do. But we also made a new friend who I don't know yet and I don't trust. I will explain all of this, but maybe not in front of Zelda. Not just yet.
You know, if only you had been around for what the fuck is up that last night would have been. Anyway, so okay, good talk. He's just gonna awkwardly pat him on the shoulder and just shimmy back down the rope. Well, fuck. Okay, never mind.
Why do you almost lose your balance because of that pad, but manage to keep your balance essentially?
Oh. Okay. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Sorren's just gonna awkwardly walk back to his room and just go back to sleep. Or go to sleep, whatever.
Oh no.
While you're
I crushed all your dreams.
retroactively perched on top of this place,
Yes.
make me a perception check anyway.
Let's
Okay,
go.
sweet. First roll of the day.
Yeah, let's go.
Don't screw me.
Natural.
It
Never
screwed
mind.
me. I wish. 16.
Mhm.
Not too bad.
Yeah. You see a bunch of people just, roaming around. Today seems to be a lot more active than the usual nights. You can't tell the cause of it, but for a brief second you feel like you see a familiar face in the crowd looking towards you, but then it turns away and moves a bit too far beyond your reach.
How far away was this?
This person was like 70-ish feet from you.
70-ish, is it? I'm gonna get back down and slink through the shadows and try to follow them, at least for a bit.
Okay. Make me a stealth check.
Stealthily. Okay,
Mhm.
thank God. I'm gonna be wielding the sword of stealth for this
Mm-hmm.
because I want extra bonus.
Sword of stealth.
Hold on. Come on. Almost
that's a
screwed
good
me.
roll.
17.
Nice, Dan.
Yeah.
That's a lot of bonuses. Okay.
Jesus.
You don't feel too dexterous when you try to follow this person, so it's slightly difficult to keep yourself hidden, but you touch the sword and you feel as if you're being covered in shadows, becoming a part of them as you follow this person without being seen. You see them look around, pull up their cloak, and walk into sort of like a night tavern, essentially, for merchants, which rent per day kind of thing.
It's a tavern that you can go drink at, or is it open to the public, or is it like
It's open to public. They rent mostly to travelers, to merchant, and they have sort of like a large lot in the backyard where people can store their goods at. It's mostly known for security, but it's also known for anonymity, where people go when they
Okay.
don't want their names logged and they don't want people to know where they're staying, essentially.
then I'm gonna go into an alleyway and make sure no one's seeing me. Can I find a I'm invisible anyhow in the darkness. I'm gonna find more darkness
Of course.
there. I'm gonna switch clothes. I'm gonna put on my fine clothes
Oh.
and I'm going to change my appearance. I'm going to disguise myself as, let's say, an amalgamation of like 2 or 3 people I would have seen on the street. Random. No particular, how do you say? No
Mhm.
particular person that I would have known. It's like a mix. And then
Okay.
I walk in.
Okay. The place that you're walking into is called the Whispering Cloak. And
Ooh, okay.
as you enter, the atmosphere is actually surprisingly warm. You expected some sort of like a shady crook where people would side eye you. You know how in Western movies when you
Yeah.
walk into a pub and everyone just like stops whatever they're doing and look at you. But it seems pretty nonchalant. It seems like most of the security that this place grants, in terms of people not knowing your names, etc., is with respect to obscurity. Essentially not letting people know details. On the in sort of like the front part of it, which is like a very small 15 by 10 sort of like a room, pretty tall, stairs going up right from the reception desk area, and actually, and the pathway sort of like twists and turns into directions which are pretty much impossible for you to tell how many rooms are there in this place. And also it feels like each and every room has their own path, so it's very difficult to just go and knock on each of the doors, etc. On the front reception desk is sitting a half-orc man with the first thing that you notice is that their nose has been cut off, and then the second thing that you notice is that they don't have any fingers either. Look at you, just, can I help you?
Do I see, like, when I entered, I saw all of this, right? Do I also, I shouldn't have taken, like, I wouldn't have taken that much of time to switch up the appearance and everything.
Yeah,
Would I have
unfortunately,
noticed?
not really. This is not that, like, that big of a place where people cannot vanish within 2 seconds. It's pretty easy to just take a path and go.
So they're gone. I can't see
Yeah.
them, whoever this
Nope.
cloak person was.
Not at all.
Okay, cool. Good enough. That, I mean, um, I'm just making quick note. Cut notes and hands
Okay.
also. Fingers or hands?
Not hands, actually. Only fingers. They do have thumbs. And they are using sort
Okay.
of like part of their palm and one of their thumbs to sort of just like note down stuff in their leisure. As they see you walk in, they look up from their, whatever they're doing. They put down the pen and keep away the leisure and then look at you. Not a very, like a smiley person essentially, but not even, from a rude perspective. Just looks at you and goes, "Okay, how can I help you?"
Okay, cool. In that case, I'm gonna tell him, give me an ale, my good man, and I'm gonna find a place to sit.
Oh.
I don't have the mask on, by the way. Yeah, just in
Okay.
case that wasn't.
Just
Yeah.
eyes you up and down. Goes back in. Comes back around then, takes the leisure, folds it and keeps it under the desk, then goes back and fetches you your ale.
Okay, how much was it?
2 silver
How much is
pieces.
it, my good man?
Looks pretty nonchalant, but
What did he say?
you can tell that they're not specifically impressed by your disguise. It seems like not many people come at this hour just for an ale.
It doesn't matter.
Mhm.
He doesn't know me anyways,
Not really.
because yeah, so it's okay. How much did he say, DM?
2 silver pieces.
I toss him a gold and I go find a place to sit and drink.
Has their eye on you.
No problem. I'm just gonna sit,
Okay.
chill, drink for a bit,
While
and
you're
see
sitting
if
there.
I observe any.
Okay.
Mm,
While you're sitting there, you notice a lot of people come in, go out. Most of the people have masks on, or sort of like a cloth which just fits on their face, just to prevent from people knowing who they are, etc. One thing you do notice is a person with matte, dirty robe walks in. It takes you a moment to recognize this person, but the bands on their arms and also their face give it away. This is Gabby. It comes in,
oh,
puts down a token, takes their keys, and goes up.
do I see from? I mean, do I see where they're going?
One of the rooms, you can't tell which one, but
Damn
let's just say
it.
that like you can tell that it's probably in the left direction.
Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for a bit longer. I don't want to lose my long rest, by the way. So only as long as
Don't
I
worry
have
about it.
to
That's fine.
return that. Yeah. So I'm gonna just wait and see
Because
if
you're just
she
sitting there,
returns.
it'll count anyway. It's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Gabby.
If she returns within time, or like if it's like she's sleeping, like you get a sense, right, when
Mhm.
you wait for a certain amount
The
of
way
time.
that she was walking and for waiting like 5 minutes past your ale had gone flat. You can guess that it's probably time for her to sleep. That's why they haven't come back.
Then do I see that person who
Nope, not at all.
be in this time?
They did not come back.
Okay.
Or well, they are not here.
Yeah, fair enough.
Mhm.
So then once I finish my ale, I like salute the half-orc gentleman and just walk out. Thank you.
It just gives you a nod.
Cool. I walk out, go back to our house, but then I find an alleyway in the middle.
Mhm.
Switch clothes back to voids.
Before you do
regular.
that, you notice a couple of people pop out their head from the tavern and notice which direction you're going in.
Do I see the face?
Yeah, you have seen them around.
Like, are they suspicious characters or like?
You have seen those people. Like it's not that big of a town, so you have seen those faces around, but it doesn't ring a memory essentially.
Okay, then I I dart through random alleyways. I don't want
Okay.
anyone following me. I don't want any scent of me at all. So I'm gonna waste time roaming around random places. And I'm in darkness. I'm not gonna go wherever there's street lights or anything like that. So I'm gonna be invisible.
Sounds good. Okay. Yeah, you make your
So
way home
can I-
without any trouble, and you can be pretty sure that there's no one following you.
Okay, I would have switched out in between one of these
Mhm.
alleyways to make sure no one's follow me, and I'll be back with Void's outfit, mask, whatever.
Sounds good. You
Okay, the
close the
moment
door. Go ahead.
okay, once I enter, I'm going to put that that tape type thing to make sure no one tampers with, or if someone tries to tamper, I'll know that the door has been tampered with.
You take like a small stool, put the tape, but as you do, the door starts to vibrate, and it's pretty loud. It's suddenly someone banging on the door extremely loudly.
The middle of the night.
Yeah.
Okay. Is the other lights turned on in the hallway? I mean,
Nope.
this thing.
Nope.
Good.
Just in like one of the rooms near the kitchen, etc.
Then I'm gonna hide in the darkness and just slowly unlock and leave it open.
Okay.
I
It
draw out my
jolts
sword.
open as you unlock it. You
No
manage to
problem.
hide yourself, but in front of you see a tall tiefling woman, a red skin, horns, with a
Oh
pretty
my
big
god, my
smile.
girlfriend's here.
You're
Ashla,
sleeping. Shush.
you owe me a date. Where are you?
Oh fuck! So I step out from behind the shadows. I'm like, oh god, it's you. Whew.
Yeah. Hi.
Okay. Okay. I walk back into my room.
Sorry about that
That's
she
fine.
does like a stabbing motion. Sorry about
It's fine. I walk back and I go
Ashla?
inside the. I say, wait here. I'll get her. She's sleeping.
Oh, she's there? She
And then
walks past you.
Yo.
Insane.
Lol.
Oh my
Comes into
god.
bedroom.
Ashla-
I guess she spots Ashla, walks to
Yeah,
you,
Ashla's-
picks you up by the shoulder, kisses you in the face, and just like starts to drag you out. Come on, we have a date to go on.
The fuck is going on here?
What's happening? I was still reading my book. What's happening? Ashla's like fully is in that groggy zone of like,
I'm gonna
is this
leave.
a dream or is this real?
I'm gonna
Is it a
let this
dream?
happen.
Am I dreaming about you again?
Oh, this is not a dream, my love. Let's go.
What?
My
There's not
love.
even been a date.
Bro, I've heard
How
about
did this
queer
happen?
relationships moving fast, but what the fuck, bro?
Lesbians, am I right?
Even
Anyway.
in fantasy, really?
It's real.
Is this
It's
another
real.
dream?
Yeah,
The
it
fuck?
is real.
So this is too close to reality, man.
I'm not even.
Are you letting her drag
Not
you?
even. Yeah, like Ashla is like
Ashla has no choice.
a strength of 0. Yeah, Ashla has 0 strength. As being dragged by a himbo, like I can do nothing. I'm just like ragdolled, and I'm like, I'm not even dressed. I didn't even
You know
bookmark
what?
my
We'll
book.
grab something along the way. It's fine. You love where we are going. It's fine.
Okay.
It's the fucking middle of the night.
Come on. That's the
Okay,
best
okay,
time.
fine.
I'm not saying this out
oh,
loud.
yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Bye, guys. Don't wait up for me. I guess I don't know.
By the way, out of character, you can still mark long dress up. You know, it's fine. This
Yeah,
is
fine,
whatever
fine.
happens will be extremely relaxing as well. It's fine.
Oh no!
Okay.
That sounds like a threat.
Jeez.
You will be relaxed. This is a threat. Um, yeah. Ashla is like, just like trying to put on like at least another layer because it's cold. But that's it. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Sweet. You make your way out of the place, and in front of it is the what was this? What did I call that creature? I forgot. I was saying a wrong word,
Griffling?
but
Canto Fairy? Oh, Griffin. Is it a
Hey, it's a
Griffin?
griffin. Yeah, it's a griffin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
The marble colored griffin with golden eyes. You both hop on top of it, and it soars.
Mhm.
And as does your heart. You, in the pale moonlight, encircle on Karel, going towards the most typical lesbian, oh, I know a place kind of thing. End up in an oasis nearby Onkarel, essentially, but it's pretty recluse where she has prepared a picnic for you.
Holy shit.
In the
Oh,
moonlight,
this
there's
is
like pretty, like pretty small lights, but you focus and you notice that they're not actually like fireflies.
So typical.
Would
Ashla's
not
crying.
believe
Ashla's
your
fully
eyes.
crying at this point. Yeah, you would not believe your eyes if there are 10 million fireflies and you are on a
Oh
griffin
no.
descending onto the oasis.
Well, let's
Ashla's like
just
fully crying on the griffin.
do all of the rest of the stuff off screen. But yeah,
Okay.
it's a pretty interesting day, a night of, I
Eh?
guess. And you all take a long rest.
Uh,
Even
amazing.
Ashla.
Yeah, I don't want to rob
Especially
a
Ashla.
character of a long rest because their himbo girlfriend decided a midnight date is what they need.
Midnight snack.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. I would want to talk to her though.
Okay.
You can.
What would you like to
No,
know?
that's it.
Uh, I just be like after all of the more fun conversations,
Okay.
this is where like Ashla is like back on the serious zone. Like this was like in the back of my head the whole time, and like I was rehearsing this conversation since the last time that we said bye. Uh, I was like muster up the courage. I'm like fully like sweating, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
uh, Ayo, I wanted to. Yeah, so what are we? Is this like a situationship? No. Asha will be like, the last time that we spoke, you were on a pretty intense path of like destruction, of like completely destroying the consortium and everybody who is complicit to whatever degree. Uh, so
Feeds you a
are you
grape
still
while you're
doing
trying to
that?
speak.
Okay, yeah, thanks for that. Yeah, you're making this so much harder for me. Um,
Uh-huh.
but
That's what she said.
That's what.
like,
Never mind.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's basically the direction that her brain goes in as well. Like, really?
no, I'm holding a hand so that this is not going anywhere else until this
I'll
conversation
do
is
my
over.
best.
Um, focus for a second. Uh, I just want to know what what is driving you down this, because I don't know how much of that would be good for you. Like burning yourself up that much on a mission.
Um, it sort of like takes a while for you to wither away her what's it called, hesitation in actually breaking down all the information to you and sort of like go in the direction of actually trauma dumping. Because initially she's just like, oh, yeah, I follow this specific deity and I have been tasked with vengeance, essentially. And this is what I do. This is what I do best. And this is what the deity and me and everyone around me thinks that my energy is most useful for, right?
Yeah, I guess I understand that. You are good at it, but I don't know. At some point, if you're just going to be like a flaming hammer, you're not going to see anything else apart from nails, right?
You're right, I
And at
suppose.
yeah, you'll lose a part of yourself if you're just looking at the world in a very restricted way, and your role is just like chaining you down, and you're not allowed to grow beyond it. Uh, I just want to say that like the world is like a lot more gray than it is black and white, and like yeah, there
Yes,
are
but there are a lot of people who live in this gray area, keep telling themselves that, oh yeah, I'm not evil. I'm just gray. I'm dealing in the odds and dealing with the hand that was dealt to me. I'm just doing the best I can. And with each sentence, it seems like the venom in her voice starts to increase against some person that she seems to be trying to picture in her head. There's people who think that they're just doing their job, just doing the biddings of a higher power, never showing an iota of remorse or guilt for what they do. Just pretending that this is a grey world and they have to do whatever it takes to survive. You know what? I think you understand as well. If your existence
yeah,
requires someone else's suffering, that is not something to be proud of.
I get that. But do you think that like leaving scorched earth is the same as justice? Because
No.
I'm also fighting the same people that you are. I'm also trying to, but you should know that it's better to fight to save what you care for than to fight to destroy what you hate. Because if you're just focusing on destroying what you hate, it becomes difficult for you to see anything beyond that. And this sort of a fight, this sort of an organization, something that has roots as deep as this, that has so many connections and has got so many people convinced that they are innocent when they're complicit. They're really smart, and if we're just going to fireball our way through the desert, uh, I don't know how much we can fix after that. There's just going to be scorched earth. That's what I'm worried about.
Her voice sort of like drops a
And
couple of octaves. Sorry, goes up a couple of octaves, and she just says, I'm trying to protect what I love, and basically looks at you. Realizes that you're understanding that she's just trying to, what's it called? Deflect?
deflect?
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
I know what you're saying, and I assure you, I don't raise arms against people who don't deserve it. There are people, on Karel who would much rather see a lot of people hurt. And that's what drove me to this. Can I share something with you? This is not something that I've shared with other people before.
yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
And you can see that small tears are starting to well up in her eyes. I uh, I used to live far away from here, and you see her eyes go towards the ocean, which is just pretty nearby. It's you can almost hear the waves. It's just northwest of you. I was just a kid in a small town on Menagerie Coast. One night, I was told that my parents were not coming home because they had met with an accident somewhere. It was expected. They were adventurers. It was not. It was not welcome, of course, but I took the mantle of the keeper of the house, and I had two siblings to take care of: my younger sister, my younger brother. We held our own pretty well. We earned our way to paying off the debt for the house. We renovated it, started renting out for some money as well. Well, you do what you can. One day, someone came and destroyed it all. I can still hear the screams of my younger sister when she was trigger warning: extreme violence. If everyone wants to tune out for 30 seconds, it's fine. Okay, starting. I can still hear the screams of my younger sister. She was drowned, her trying to gasp for her last breath. When my brother was cut limb from limb, trying to extract information, and me just lying there, motionless, bound, made to watch them for information that I didn't even have. For information about what my parents did somewhere in some fucking town, which I had never heard of. And that fateful night, I had lost everything. It shattered my family, it shattered me. That's basically when I drew my sword. I fought off a couple of them. They ran. I tried to save my family, I tried to save my sister, but it was too late. So I came here in Onkarel. This is the town they mentioned, and this is where I think a lot of the threads that I have been pulling reach as well. And this is so, my love, when you ask why I'm following a scorched earth approach, it's not because I don't care. It's because this is probably a bit too personal for me. I'm trying to keep myself together, but sometimes I do get lost in the rage. I do get lost in the vengeance. I hope that my deity can protect me from it, and that's why I submit to her. That's why I submit to absolute control. When she tells me, go kill, I do that. Because what you see is a fraction of what I'm capable of doing, and what you see is a fraction of the rage that is inside of me.
Ashla takes a good amount of time to reply. Like I'm just like holding onto her hand like tightly. I can barely understand. I can barely comprehend how much pain you were put through, what they took from you, and how you would have felt from it. And I do understand why you get so much out of your relationship with your deity, where you don't have to have control at all times, and you can trust somebody to give you that, to give you direction, so you don't feel powerless, but you don't need to have control at all times. I can understand that to some degree, but that's not something that lasts forever. That's not some that's not a way you can cope with your grief long term. I've not gone through as much as you have, but I've also lost my family. I've lost everyone. I don't know where my parents are. It's been 10 years. Nobody has told me where they are. I've been looking for so long. And it's been fewer, but still, it feels longer that I've lost my twin. They left because they couldn't find answers in Ankarel, they couldn't find answers within the order, and they may be vulnerable to the consortium. They may be caught in this. They may be a target. And I'm not strong. I'm not confident. I'm not big. I don't have the power. I
He gives you a
can't.
hug.
I'm. I was always the one who was protected. I was the youngest. It's so hard for me to learn to take charge, to do all of this. And I'm just so scared of giving in to that. I'm so scared of giving in to vengeance. I'm so scared of losing my control and letting my deity take control, or like getting into that kind of a relationship where my actions would be dictated and I would just cut myself off from any emotions, because my feelings, what I feel for them, my memories, those are all that I have of them. And I don't want to repress the grief. I don't want to run from the feelings. I don't want to destroy because I can't fight my emotions. I want to be stronger, at least in that way. And I hope that I hope that someday you can do that too. I know that the path that you're on is not the same as mine. I know that what you've gone through is exponentially worse, but I don't want you to fall prey to this. I don't want you
You're
to
not
lose
comparing
so much.
trauma. It's. I understand where you're coming from. And no, you're not weak. You're stronger. You're strong enough that you have not just fought off, but also harnessed the fire inside of you. You harness that grief. You harness that pain into something positive. Become become a light which guides other people. And that's what I admire about you. And yes, eventually I will run out of bodies to drop. I'll find that guy. I know it won't be, but I still want to see the light go out of that glassy eye of his, and maybe that'll bring me peace. I hope. But I also know that this is foolish. My path for vengeance is paved with people who will die, even if they're innocent. And I try to avoid that.
In any case, know that I'm still fighting the same battle, and if you ever feel that you're losing control, you can always reach out to me.
Thank you.
I give her a symbol of my deity, which is
Oh,
three eyes, in like a triangular shape. Uh, and the back of the symbol is it's like kind of like a coin, kind of like a medallion kind of a thing, where one side is the symbol of Ayun and the other side is the symbol of the Library of the Cobalt Soul.
nice.
Uh, I don't know how
No,
far we will.
sassy,
I don't know
no.
when we
Sorry, good.
will. Yeah, I don't know. when we'll meet next, when our paths will cross again. But I do hope that
Why?
we
Where are you
get to
going?
do it more often. I think I'm heading out to Ankara.
Well, come with.
I would really love that. But are you sure your mission takes you there as well? I don't know if we're
But
going to
I
be
have
going in.
no, but yeah, but I can literally fly.
Okay. Okay. If you want to accompany me, I would really appreciate that. I would really enjoy that. And honestly, this was such a lovely date. I really
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
this
I hope I was not
I've
too
been so
direct.
No, I really needed this. I was just hanging on by a thread, and I think this has centered me again. This has grounded me, and I'll pay you back in kind once we're in Ankarel because that's a familiar ground for
Do you
me.
want me to drop you in Ankara?
I think I'll just go with my friends. I don't want to leave them.
Of course.
As much as I would love this, I think I'll accompany my friends, and then we can meet there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'll drop you to your home then. Come on, Bessie. And she sort of like whistles, and the griffin comes, and you all fly back.
What did she call the griffin? Bessie?
Bessie.
Oh, jeez. I was like, why? Okay.
From the campaign that brought you, please the parrot and fly you fuck the carpet.
The carpet.
You
You'd very soon realize calling a sentient anything you fuck is not a great thing.
Yeah, that
Okay,
seems
but
like a really bad idea.
here's-
He's probably on the
here's the
carpet's
thing.
hit list or something
here
now.
is the thing. Here is the thing, right? When, for example, when I call RP a piece of shit, I don't actually mean that he's a piece of shit. It's an affectionate term. That's the vibe with the
of
with the
course.
carpet.
this?
Oh.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh,
Does the
yeah.
carpet know this?
Oh.
Yeah, obviously.
Exactly.
Can the carpet
no, not
talk back to you?
necessarily. Yeah, you
No,
haven't
but
like,
I talk to
established a
it.
communication medium.
How do you
Like
know?
when you
I've
talk
done it off
down
stream.
to Void,
Off screen.
when you talk to Void, he can talk back to you. He can
Yeah.
insult you right back.
Yeah.
The parrot
The
cannot.
carpet can't do
The
that.
carpet cannot.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
bullying.
This is like talking to a 6-year-old. This is like talking to a 6-year-old, like, shut up, you fuck. Like, you can say that to your 25-year-old friend, but you can't say that to a
Yeah,
6-year-old without establishing your dynamic
I
first.
I
I mean, you
like that.
can
I like
say
that
it to a
comparison.
6-year-old.
I had a
It's
whole
not gonna.
month.
You're a
He's
dick
not
at
gonna
that
feel
point.
good, but yeah.
I had a whole month with the carpet that I've used to establish a dynamic where you fuck
I
is
don't
an
wanna know.
affectionate term, and it is not it is
of
not
course.
derogatory.
Sure.
It is like if you look at never mind. It's like when you say something and then bracket you're like affectionate. That's what it is. That's
Wow.
that's the vibe. It's-
I am pretty sure the carpet agrees.
Yeah,
I hope it does. Otherwise, we can change it if it doesn't like it.
Nice.
surely.
Oh, let
Let's
you
see how
know.
it.
Or
let's see how
or you can change the carpet.
fares, yeah. Let's see how it works out. Anyway, so yeah, it's morning and you all are back in your house.
Let's go.
What would you like to do?
Nice.
Sorren is just
Yeah.
awkwardly avoiding
One-
Void.
Lol. Last night was awkward.
Okay.
Ashla has a
it's-
full shape.
Okay. One question, DM.
Yeah.
Just
Yes.
before.
Answer is yes.
Yes.
Okay. Wait, what? When everyone's asleep, do I know where Sorren stashes his alcohol?
Uh-oh.
Yes, I already
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm gonna
Uh-oh.
steal it and toss it out the window or something. Not toss
What?
it out the window, but not. I'll keep only one. How many ever bottles he has, I'm gonna keep only one there. I wanna.
Okay.
I wanna
Mess with him?
stealthily sneak up and no, I don't want him to drink that much.
said.
Ah.
Roll me a sleight of hand anyway. It's a very low DC anyway.
Got it.
Nice.
Let's
Sorren's
see.
probably half asleep by the time we're doing this.
Yeah, but so out of character,
Someone-
for what it's worth, Sorren is not an alcoholic. It's not like he drinks every
Not
day,
bad.
right?
Mhm.
He drinks
Trying
once
to
in a
scam
while, but
one.
when he does drink, he does excessive. That's what it is now.
Yeah,
that's
now.
that's
being
not
an
a good
alcoholic.
thing either ways.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
agree. I'm just like setting character.
Yeah, you beat his 11 passive perception, sure.
Easy enough.
Sweet. I flick all except maybe one, which I leave there.
Okay.
DM, if I remember correctly,
Mhm. Yeah.
there was a place. Was it the inn that I used to send letters, or was it like a post office something? thing?
It was essentially sort of like a courier place, which was
Yeah.
authorized by by the government. It's a guy who didn't have a leg.
Oh yeah, that
Oh,
guy. Oh yeah, I
Yeah, the
remember
one
that
who
guy.
wanted the
Yeah,
metallic leg,
Let
just like
me
Xavthan
figure
has.
out his name. His name was.
I have an arm, not a leg, but yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck. What's his name?
I have it in my notes. But
RP, do you remember the name of the tavern that you went to?
Whispering Cloak.
Whispering Cloak.
Khalid. Khalid
oh
Stormborn.
yeah, Stormborn.
He
would
used to
like
be
to.
a singer in his
It's
previous
a
life.
pirate.
It's a what?
He used to be a pirate.
Yeah, a
Oh
pirate
yeah, he's
bard.
stupid
Yeah.
pirate. I remember that. Yeah,
Mm.
pirate. I don't know about the bard part. I know about the
Yeah, I
pirate
don't know
part.
about the
Yeah.
bard part either, but
No,
I'll
because
allow
his
it.
name
Fuck
is
it.
Khalid, that's why.
Oh my god.
DJ Khaled.
No, not that one, the other one.
So which other
Another
Khalid?
I don't know
one.
any other Khaled.
There is a Khalid, Khalid, he's a singer.
Who?
So you're
Bro.
saying you're not talking about DJ Khaled, but you're talking about another one.
The guy who sang Better, Nothing Feels Better Than This, that one.
I wouldn't
I
know.
know.
It's
I know
Yeah.
who
I
you're
have
talking
no
about,
idea.
but
I
still,
have
fuck
done.
you.
This is why. Okay, never mind. Okay.
This is why you need to play a bard better, so you can educate us about
we
things.
can, so that we can get your references. Yes.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
Like do that.
I would like to.
Just like bring out lyrics of songs as your spells, and I'll be like, yeah, you get inspiration, bro. Or something, sure.
Yeah.
But
That would be
too much.
fun. Like match a song to a
Mhm.
spell. That would be fun.
Oh yeah, that would be
Yeah.
lovely. Anyway, so
But-
it's daytime.
Mhm.
You're avoiding Void. Who else is doing what?
I'll be making my way
I-
to the courier place to Stormcold's place.
Downtown.
Yeah, essentially, it's downtown. And Zelda, this was your first day in this house. How did you sleep?
Well, I probably woke up earlier than everybody else because I'm just used to that, and
Nice.
I'd be in the kitchen probably just brewing tea, being like, "What a group!"
Nice. Yeah, that's like you have competition now for the early tea maker person.
Yep.
No, this time Ashla
Better
did
keep
make
up.
tea. Like, yeah, like this time I walked in the morning, like to the house, like while all of this is happening.
Also,
The walk of
Elvis
glory.
will accompany Xavthan in going to the post office person thingy
Okay,
to check if they received any letters.
sounds good.
DM, I
yeah.
would like to do one thing once the group is back.
Okay. Anyone else doing anything? Also,
Ashla
Void
would-
RP. Just out of character thing. The gasp in Spanish thing. Yes, your notes are correct.
Son of a bitch! Okay.
What about Spanish? What?
He
Oh,
DM'd me something, just like Nano gasp in Spanish, and the moment
God
like
damn.
makes sense. So yeah, it's definitely what you're thinking. Yeah.
Oh
Wait,
my
is it what I
God.
was thinking? Is
I won't say.
I can't. I can't even begin to imagine what Sorren is thinking. Probably like glassed up being Fey or something, right?
Yeah,
no? God damn
probably
it.
along those lines.
Just.
He
Oh
thinks
my
now AO is Fae
God.
as well.
Anything that has happened to us is because of the Fae, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice. TM. Nice.
Going to.
So Ashla will Ashla will tell Elvis to just check if they got any letters as well. But I'll stay behind in the house. I just want to like prep for like on Karel, just like get all the documents ready.
Oh, everyone
If
agreed to
there's
go?
any like
Nice.
or like just like prepping personally, not telling
Okay.
everyone that like okay, let's go. Not like packing up, but like prepping for eventual journey to Ankara stuff. So like getting like a to-do list of like how to keep the house, like what to get the house sorted out, like before we leave, all
Get
of
a
that.
caretaker for the
So-
house first.
Yeah.
You can ask Ilara.
How
Are you
much more
floating
work should
in
we
on
do?
the air?
Mm,
Like
Okay. Sorry. What was everyone? Did someone talk to me? I forgot. Sorry.
Don't think
Don't
so.
think so.
no.
Okay. All good.
Mm.
No, I
I'm
don't
so
think
sorry.
so.
I thought like I heard my name mentioned. Okay. And I was like in my notes.
DM, by the way,
Uh-huh.
another quick question because I don't remember. The Naviask, the automaton that the innkeeper said, is
Uh-huh.
sentient. Did I find a location for the guy or no?
Not really.
No?
He was
Okay.
just told that, like, they usually hang out in Zorash and no, Zoras. Sorry, I forgot how to pronounce that. And basically that's it. Yeah, and they visit like once a year or something.
Ah. Okay, cool.
Okay. Have you discussed the automaton with anyone else?
Uh,
No.
what I think the day I came back, what happened after that, I don't remember.
Mhm.
I think I might
I
have
thought
told
you
Rupok
did,
about
and
it.
like I passed
Yeah, I think
intelligence check.
I did say I did discuss, especially to Ashla. I would have told and asked about the automaton.
About specifically, have you mentioned the name of the
Naviask?
automaton? Yeah.
Yes, I would have. I would have.
Yeah,
Okay.
So here's my notes. My notes from that is that like I rolled a pretty good. I think I rolled a 22 or something on history,
Oh yeah. Okay.
and
Fine.
still like the
Yeah.
best I got
Makes
was
sense.
I sense a connection and something I'm forgetting.
Yeah. Sounds good. Okay. Lovely. Since then, have you talked about the person at all?
Meaning I'm planning to ask the courier guy.
Okay. Lovely.
Yeah. That's why I was asking, like, do I know anything about the person?
Okay. No,
Yeah.
I just meant like with the party or anything. Okay.
No.
All good then. Coming to, let's start with Xavthan and Elvis only with the letter thing. You approach Khaled. He is sitting there just as usual in his chair. Looks at you, gives you a giant smile. Hey, how have you been?
Well, I've been doing good. Just been here and there,
Got these
doing
for
a few
you.
things.
Hands
Oh,
you a couple of
letters.
letters. Yeah.
I was expecting some. These seem little, not a lot, basically. But thanks. I appreciate you keeping track of them because probably would have forgotten to collect these, but luckily I remembered early this morning.
Yeah. I just want to make sure that you know, I didn't open those.
Are they unsealed?
My 30 years of experience tells me that they have been tampered with.
That does not sound good. So somebody is checking the mail.
Yeah, it's not. The seal is broken. It's. Listen, I just wanted to make sure that I
No,
know you, and
I
I didn't
trust you.
want
I trust
anything
you. I'll
between
be.
us to
Yeah.
any sort of issues. Yeah, it's not me who has been checking your mail. This is how it reached me. I asked the guy about it. He was like, I don't know. And funny thing is that couple more have been opened. I don't know if they took out anything, kept anything.
Where did this mail
So
come from? Like, where does it go through before reaching you?
on Kara.
On Corel. So might be worth to look into that. Anyways, I had a few questions for you. I don't know. You mean you've been in this place for a long time? Yesterday, I was looking around the inn. I found a pretty interesting art piece. And the innkeeper told me it was from someone by the name of Naviesk. Do you know anybody of anything about them?
Aviask. I don't. Can't. Name sounds familiar. Oh, the metal dude.
Yeah, it's a sentient automaton from what I've
Oh, it's
learned.
no sentient automaton. I can tell you that. A lot of people here think that it's it's one of them evil spirits. It's just how sometimes evil spirits get into a whole suit of armor.
Evil spirits get into, yes.
Yeah,
So
a
you
lot of
think it's
people here think
possessing?
it's. Yeah, I mean, like, can you imagine having like an entire set of mechanical thing which is sentient? That's just absurd, isn't it? You need a brain. Taps his forehead. Unless he has a brain and the whole body is instead. That could be true, but I don't know.
That might be possible, meaning I've, looking at my arm, I've learned that you can definitely somehow. I don't even know how it works.
I
But-
heard about legend once, and I don't believe it, but it was about how there used to be a mercenary in the Hand of Ord who was in an explosion, lost a lot of their limbs and stuff, and then they gave him like sort of like a mechanical body. I don't know, called him Robocop or something. I never believed it.
Seems exceptionally far fetched. I'll be very honest with you.
Right? Exactly. It's the people
So
make all sort of things around here.
this Navias thing, the innkeeper said
Oh.
he's a patron to the inn. Do you know where they
Yeah.
stay?
Nah, never been into, tracking those people. I did hear a rumor though about someone matching your description looking for sending stones on the down low.
Oh yeah, I was.
Nice still looking.
I am, but I'm slightly on a budget. And I'm by slightly, I mean, ever since the letters and stuff half open, honestly, I don't trust the communication. If it's half open, probably, there's some private contents in letters. Of course, that's supposed to be there.
Recently
Yes.
acquired some merchandise from certain people just trying to make a coin, nothing
Mhm.
dangerous,
Yeah,
nothing. But you know how law is in these parts of town, so I don't want to lose any more of my limbs by selling you. Takes out like a couple of stones from his pocket, selling you these for 75 gold pieces. But if if you take them from me while I'm not looking and just give me the change, then
Yeah, meaning,
that's not a thing, right?
it's yeah. Did it really happen though? And I don't have that much money, but I think I would look at Elvis, sort of eye him.
I who?
Her.
Elvis, her, yes.
I'll still look at you like, do you think
uh,
I'm made of gold or something?
No, I just try.
Takes the stones back and keep. You know what? If you wanna do this later on, it's fine. Just let me know.
I'll come with I'll come with a little bit of change next time. Anyways, I just, as I'm standing there, I sort of just like open a few of the letters and peek inside if their contents are still inside there.
While he's doing that, Elvis asks, do you have any letters for me or Ashla?
Ashla, yes, I do actually. Good point. She's staying with you?
Yeah, she is. We are
Oh.
staying together, all of us.
Okay. They have 2 letters. This one is anonymous. And there's an official letter. Here it is. Then like gives you like both of them.
I check if they have been tampered with as well.
Doesn't look like it.
Doesn't look
Notices you checking it out and just like blurts it out. Doesn't look like it.
like. No letters for me, then I'm assuming. I know.
Sorry, I was typing. Yeah, what are you saying?
I said, no letters for me then, I'm assuming.
No, sorry, buddy. I don't think people love you enough.
Oh no!
Whoa!
Ouch!
Whoa!
Ouch!
It was like
That
a
was not necessary.
solid burn.
that was personal.
Yeah.
Now Elvis definitely needs to go
Nano
to
was sitting on
Ankara.
that.
Right, Elvis takes the letters and walks back. She's going to meet. She's going to hand to Ford first before going back home.
Mm-hmm.
Need to have to talk with Olive for a bit.
Oh.
Okay.
I think I'll just be returning back the letters in hand, and I'm gonna get back to the our room, and I'm gonna just sit in a corner and read
Xavthan,
the letters. Yes, go ahead.
the letters that we call, it's called, hold on.
What happened?
No. Just give me 1 sec. Give me 1
Okay,
sec.
take your time. Take your time.
Okay. Okay. One of the letters just contains like a poorly written bard song.
Oh.
And it ends with, well, shit, I can't think of how to finish it. And I've sent you that. And the
Okay.
other one is information that you have asked for, like the person that you have, like, asked them to look into. They don't know at all.
They don't know.
They have heard of
Okay.
the person, they know of the person, they know that this person is like a major player in the field that you were talking about, but they haven't heard or seen them for like a couple of months.
Okay. And this song that I received, who is it from? Like any senders?
Wait. No, it's the same sender. Chelsea. No,
Oh.
Chelsea.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
So these were the tampered ones, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
One about Gideon Kaida. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, so that was the tampered one.
Uh-huh. Both of them were tempered.
Both of them were tampered. Okay.
Yeah, your luck with letters is just bad. Yes.
It is horrible. I think I might invest in those sending stones.
Okay. Coming back to the rest of the people. What are you guys doing? Just waiting around for these people?
I'm
Just
waiting
like
around for
fixing-
the whole group. If anyone else is doing anything, I'll be helping them around the
Okay.
house, whatever.
Sounds good.
Yeah, if there are things to be fixed in the house, like just like Ashla
I've
would be
gotten
doing
like
that.
couple more chests from the roof, from the top floor, and like set them up for Zelda, fresh linen, etc. And also like readjusted the rooms, so the chair that was in the bedroom is now like in the living room. Some books provided by Ashla to be decorated in one of the shelves.
Yeah, just waiting for Elvis and
Okay.
Xav to come back.
I'd like to go to the tea stall and check in on Ilara and Jones.
Okay. Sounds good. Reach there, the tea stall is closed for the day.
Oh. Huh, okay. I'll just leave a
I'd
note.
like to. There is a path to go around the back if you want to, but the front is like just says it's closed.
Fuck, okay, I'll go check in. I'm just, because she just got back, I'm just worried. Go around,
Are you
knock on the
knocking?
door. Yeah.
Okay. Lara opens the door. Hey, listen, thank you so much. We're closed for the day. I'm trying to, give some rest.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Is everything okay though? Are you okay? Is your mom okay?
Oh yeah. Everything's fine.
Okay. Are you sure? Inside check.
You don't need to roll
Are you
for
sure?
it even.
Inside check.
You can tell that it's probably just like
Are
a
you in the
mother-daughter
PPT?
reunion kind of thing, which has gone not so great, but brown moms and all.
Fair. Fuck.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Just take care of yourself, and I'm gonna pat her on the shoulder. You've done an incredible job the last year taking care of this place on your own, and you should be proud, and so should your mom. And if she's not, then well, fuck her then, I guess. And I'm gonna give her bardic
Hey,
inspiration.
Wow.
That's
Oh
rude.
my god.
Wow.
I'm
What the
gonna
fuck
give
says
her.
that, bro? What the fuck?
That's not a nice thing to say.
Yeah, but you're right. You're right. It was insensitive of me, but also as someone who has dealt with parental disappointment, you're doing incredible.
Uh,
And
Very presumptuous of you.
Yikes.
Ouch.
What makes you
I-
think I have parental
And
issues?
digging and digging
Because-
and digging.
Taking the whole.
Because I-
Don't say it.
no, two
Sorry.
things. One,
Not that.
based on look, game recognizes game. Okay, you don't have to pretend. If you want to pretend that nothing is wrong, that's fine. It's fine, whatever. But I spent some time with her, and I got. It felt like I was back with my mentor again, who's been dead for 20
you know
years.
what? It's been a long day.
I
I'll
get
speak
it.
to you later. Okay. Thank you.
It's fine. It's fine.
Shuts the door.
Oh, no.
God, bro.
By the way, DM,
Uh-huh.
check your DM.
Okay, check your D.
That was an
Yes.
interesting interaction.
I mean, you're using insight
Hurt
to
me.
shape conversation. I can't.
It hurts so bad.
As far as you can tell, you know what? Just roll me an insight, Rick Bite.
Or the letter. Okay.
For the letter, sure.
Hey, your turn, buddy.
Time to mess up an insight roll. I'm actually proficient, so let's
Nat
go.
one, come on, let's go. Nat one.
It's not a nat one, but it's not that. I mean, it's decent.
Okay. Nice.
18
Uh,
on the inside check.
You sent a couple of letters home as well, right? I forgot about that.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, those
No.
returned untempered, and it's pretty standard stuff. Everyone's
Okay,
doing okay.
okay.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
so sorry, I forgot about
Good.
that.
No worries.
Okay. How much did you roll?
I rolled an 18 on the inside
18.
check.
Okay, as far as you can tell, it's literally just a stupid song.
Oh my god. You know what I'm gonna do? Xavthan is just gonna mail that back to
Incomplete. Like this person is asking you to finish their melody.
finish? Okay, then yeah, I'll try to finish it and then
Can't think
Send
of
it
how to
back.
finish it, and then sending you the
I
song,
thought
so,
I
yeah.
thought you as a DM wrote it down.
No,
Ki
no,
can't
what the
finish it.
fuck? Excuse me. I'm extremely good at poetry. I'm kidding.
Oh no.
But no.
No, I
I
literally
would have
thought
just
like you were like I didn't have
you the
yeah.
letter.
Everyone is
Okay.
digging holes. This is so nice.
I'm kidding.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna walk back to the home and
Welcome
I'm gonna
back.
take the
Mhm.
letter and the like the song that I received to our bard.
Oh, okay. I can share
Nice.
the thing in the group.
Yep.
At least Sorren said it.
I'm just gonna share it in general.
Yeah, this is what Sorren. This is what you get.
I'm just gonna walk over to Sorren with the letter in hand. I'm just gonna sit beside him. So, I might need a little bit of help. Just it's nothing urgent. It's just a fun thing. I received a letter from a friend. She sent me a song along with something I requested, and she says she can't complete the song. So maybe you can help me out.
Sorren, the first thing you notice about it is it's horrible. It's badly written. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't even rhyme well. It makes literally no sense.
Okay, I need context for this.
Is it
Did
a
you
Rick roll?
ask? Is this someone that you know who sends you letters, who sends you poems like this all the time?
I won't say she sends me letters of poems all the time, but she is. How do you put it? I've worked with her, sort of.
Okay.
She is a wait, hold up. I need to refer to my notes. She was
I'll
working
summarize
where?
it. You have worked
Yep.
with her before, and she has
Mhm.
never shied away from sharing her poetry with you.
Music, poetry.
essentially.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But she used to
Yeah,
work
she-
as a songstress. Where? English is in
Hold
Englishing.
on.
Side
I'll
mission.
have to check my notes as well.
Yeah, it's in my notes, but
It's up-
I
It's it's up to you. It's fine. It's fine. Just
okay.
for now.
Yeah,
Let's
so I'll
leave
just
it.
yeah. She has shared poetry with me. Sometimes during work, sometimes through letters when I'm asking for things, or she's telling me what I need to do get done. She works in a tavern, I think, if I remember correctly. She's quite renowned back home.
Also, to be fair, you did send the letter that you sent did say, "Oh, it has been a while since I've heard one of your songs."
That was just small talk, but okay.
Yeah,
That
maybe
makes
it's
sense.
small talk back. Who knows?
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
who knows?
So, huh. And this is someone who's been published, is what you're saying? They have like a proper fucking job? Or they used to be a songwriter?
I think the team needs to clarify that. I think they still are. She still is, right?
I think so.
Yeah. She
Clearly, she's
does.
writing
Yeah.
songs. What do you mean?
No, like professionally, like
But there's no publishing house for bars.
No, I
literally
know,
do
I
whatever
know.
they want to.
No, she performs in taverns. There's a particular one I
Yeah.
used to visit in Port Damali.
Yeah.
It's a lovely inn. What if you're coming that side ever, I'll take you there. It's a good place. But funnily enough, actually, I think I need to discuss this with Ashla because this might be, her speciality more. Letters and everything being. I received 2 letters from her, a few from home. They weren't tampered, but the 2 that she had sent were tampered. The person at the post said he did not touch the letters. So I believe him. Might have been someone in on Corel.
Speaking of, I think
I'm
by this time you would be back home.
Yep.
Wait, I'm not back home.
Okay.
He's
Elvis
only
isn't.
Xavthan is.
Okay. Go ahead,
I
sir.
need. Go on.
Sunny, you saying something?
Sorry.
yeah. Um, I'm gonna walk up to the closest candle, light it, and I'm gonna hold the paper up to it, see if there's anything I can see through the lines.
Make me an investigation check.
I can't
It's an
guidance him. God
11.
damn it.
Oh,
If only there was someone there to guidance you.
Yeah, if only.
Yeah.
if only there,
only.
if only there was someone who's proficient in investigation.
Damn.
Meaning, I intend
If
to show
only
the
there was
letter to you
someone who
later.
can buff other people with their
Ye-
spells and
The first thing that
music.
Definitely.
catches your eye is that obviously there's nothing, like nothing in any sort of like what's it called, watermark kind of thing going on, so you don't see anything additional. The first thing that you notice about the letter about the song is the under the moon thing, and that like sort of gives
Yeah.
you something to
Okay.
build off of, and obviously that reaches Faye and other people.
Amazing.
Not again.
Bard song is a
Xavthan's,
fake.
Xavthan's mistress is a fae. Go on, say it. You want to say it, we all know.
I do.
Yep,
I
yep.
do.
Xavthan is just staring at you as you hold the letter up to the flame, just like a slight confusion on his face.
Sassy, make me a performance check.
That's true. That was gonna be my next thing.
Do you want to finish the song?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Okay. Make me a performance check. Or if you want to do like your own
Fuck
thing,
her.
Fucking roll.
Can I guide? If I'm there, can I guide him?
you're not though.
No, I think we are back at the place, right?
If
Yeah,
Sassy's
you're
back
back.
in the house, then yeah.
Huh, but
I'm in the
like
house.
he's not. They haven't like shared the information
Okay.
with you, right? Like they have
Okay,
not
okay.
shared that they're
Cool,
trying
cool.
to finish the song.
Wait. I'm gonna do something that is
Mhm.
stupid, but I'm gonna
Okay.
do it.
Uh-huh.
In episode 2, when I used the shatter spell conveniently, you gave me DM inspiration,
Uh-huh.
Oh.
which means I can reload any one thing, right? I
Yeah,
have not
for
used it
that
yet.
session.
Gonna
For that
reload on this.
For that
okay, never mind.
session.
Never mind. Then.
Inspiration lasts that
Oof.
session. Yeah.
It's gone.
Inspiration
If I'm
lasts
not
only
wrong,
one
we did
session.
use it though.
No, I didn't.
No, we
Sassy
didn't
get
use
inspiration for remembering to get inspiration.
Your loss. Okay, anyway, Elvis, meanwhile, what are you trying to do?
Yes. I'm going to talk to Olive. I need to ask him what happened to the report that we sent.
Oh, hi, report,
Hey, Olive.
yes.
Any news? Anything you heard back from them?
No, nothing, actually.
That's strange.
Still investigating, I think.
Should have been done by now. It's just getting strange.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
ask Olive for the place, the actual address where we sent the letters to, and the address to Mr. Fuck, what's his name? Where is it? I had it somewhere. Ironhard, yes. Ironhard
Okay.
Sam. The
The
address for Ironhard Sam and
leader for okay.
yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, he'll give you like with some reluctance, he'll hand you a couple of documents which have address of this person, letting you note it off of your off in your notebook or something.
Right. And I'll let him know that we might be heading off to Ankara. Are there any jobs that are supposed to be sending things to Ankara that we can escort for the pay or something?
No. If you want, I can give you this. Takes out like a box with individually wrapped it almost looked like a sort of like a candy box, and there's just like 4 of them left, and they seem to be like branded with hand afford insignia. And what are you doing, Void? Yeah.
Just roaming around.
Okay. All right. And you can see on the back of it is instructions on how to use the tablet of teleportation to teleport to the Hand of Ford head office.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, that's 10 gold piece per tablet if you want one.
I'd like to have one. Yes. I'll take one. I pay him 12 gold pieces.
Okay.
Take a tablet.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Wait, so they're charging their own members a fee to go to their own head office?
Yeah, it's not
It's a subscription fee.
It's a what's it called? It's a mercenary guild. It's not like a day job.
Also, it's teleportation. You pay for teleportation.
It's usually more expensive than this.
Mm-hmm. It's a what's it called? Sharp Mountain scheme.
Yes, yes, yes.
All right.
Oh, no.
You get a freshly wrapped teleportation tablet for 10 gold pieces. You can mark that off your character sheet.
Yep.
Okay. What else? Are you doing something?
That's all the information that I asked about them, and I asked them, is there any news, something about on our way to Ankara that we should know? Anything on the path?
I mean,
Anything
if you
popped up?
use that, there won't be any path for you.
Yeah, but it's not just me going, is there? There's like 6 of us.
Oh, I would announce your arrival then. But you can take as many people as you want with it.
Huh.
They just need to be
That-
holding, like holding the part of your
Okay.
hand.
Okay. That's good then. I'll see you around then, Olive.
Peace. And goes back to a coloring book.
Right, I go back to the house.
There was a. Remember that crime scene that you sent us to?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, remember the girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, she came around. She was looking for you.
She was. Okay, what did he say? Did
Yeah,
you
gave
get a
me-
name?
No, but she gave me this. She said you'll need it. Something, I don't know. So it was cryptic. You know how kids are. I just shooed her off. Gives
Okay.
you a silver coin with pretty weirdly carved markings on it.
Silver coin with weird markings.
Yeah.
Do I recognize the markings?
Nope.
Is Olive holding the coin on in his hands?
Yeah.
Right, I take the coin in my hand then.
Okay. Oh, I'm so
I
sorry.
bid-
It's in a what's it called? It's in sort of like a case which one uses
in
for
a
lockets.
case.
Yeah.
Okay. Like
Yeah.
that.
So
okay.
it's not a direct contact thing. Yeah.
Okay. It's in a case.
Said something. Was very insistent on me telling you about this. I don't know why.
She said that we
don't-
will need it. Okay.
Yeah, and don't use it till you need it or something. I don't know.
Don't use it until I do. Okay. Very cryptic, but that's how children are like these days, isn't it? Right.
Yeah, I just gave her a lollipop and asked her to go away.
Alright, I'll be off then.
Toodles.
Alright, I get back to the house.
Okay, now everyone's in the house.
DM,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
as like Sorren is, examining one of the letters, like looking through the candle, I'm just half confused. I'm just gonna get up. I'm gonna walk and look around the house for Ashla. And I'm gonna walk
I'm
over to
also
her.
looking for Ashla.
Oh no,
Yeah.
someone is popular. I'm gonna
Hey,
walk over to
Xavthan, hey,
Ashla.
Elvis.
I'm gonna hand
yes, so-
Ashla her letters and say,
Good
these were
morning.
for you on the.
One at a time,
Oh,
one at a time, please.
No, we are going to do it together to make it more
Yep.
exciting.
Confusing. Yep.
We are specifically doing it together.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
timing it perfectly.
Alright,
I'm using my
Xavthan
mind trying to
is
grab all the
talking to you
letters.
and I'm talking to you at the same time. Do your best.
Okay,
Alright, go
please,
on.
please stop. It's off. Okay, yeah, one at a time. Yeah, that was funny. We can now do it one at a time. Yeah, Xavthan.
Yeah, so I wanted to know a little bit of I would say help/favor. Favor is a different thing. The help is a different thing.
Hey,
you are
you
original
don't ask for
Ankara-
favors. It's and I look at the paper and it suddenly clicks in my head. It's the fucking way. You don't ask for favors.
Oh my
Uh,
god.
What?
No.
Wait, how did the Fae come in this?
I don't know.
He's been
I
waiting
don't-
for so long.
He's
Sorry,
been
you would
cooking.
be so happy with the contents of the letter that Rigbite sent, and like literally probably the first word in his third line, which was, "He can ask you a favor." The response of which is now in your hands. So
Yep.
do what you must with it.
Meaning he doesn't have the first letter, so he can't make the connection.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. But it's still the Fae.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
I'm just gonna give Sorren like a weird look as a like stare at the parchment. I don't think the Fae were mentioned. It's a song. How did the Fae come in through a poem?
Read the letter. It talks about the moon. What else do we
It
know about the
talks-
moon? The red one. Who controls the red moon? The Fae.
God.
It's the fucking Fae. It's all connected.
I don't think it mentioned the red moon though. It
It
just said
mentioned
the moon.
the moon. Yeah. So why would it mention Katha when it's the other? Obviously, the red one is the one that's the weird one.
Right. Could you hand me the letter for a second? Maybe Ashla here can have a look. Maybe there's a message hidden. Like you say, it might be the Fae. I don't know. I
Also,
can't
what kind of
decrypt
sentences
letters.
in Exandria's vast under the moon? There is something wrong here. Okay, I don't. Either this person doesn't know how to write poetry, or there is a hidden message here, and I don't know which one is worse.
Dim, how
Oh,
good?
Sorren, in my study. In my study, there's a book about the Fae. Actually, you can go check it out if you want. Just like hand us the letter.
Oh,
holy
you can
shit.
check out that book. It's really good.
Holy shit! Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
He's just gonna drop the letter
This is
and
some
just make a
children's
beeline towards the book.
It's like just what happened with Elvis. Like had a lollipop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dim, quick question. So you did say she was quite keen on sharing her poetry. Do I know like how good was she at the poetry she shared?
Make me a history check.
Okay.
Oh no.
It has been a while.
Yeah, this is going to be bad.
Is Xavthan cheating on his wife? Because I'm gonna be so mad.
No.
Yeah,
that's
we are in
8:30.
We find
Xavthan's
cheating
sitting
in this world.
5 feet apart or something. I don't know what the meme was.
Hmm.
Two bros sitting in a hot tub.
Yeah. What was the how many feet apart were they?
5 feet apart.
Two
Yeah.
bros
5 feet
sitting
apart
in a
because they're
hot
not
tub.
gay.
5 feet apart because they're not gay. That's the meme. The fucking vine. I remember it word to word till now.
Why do you remember it word to word though?
Because it's funny.
I don't know. It's
I
wine.
don't remember.
Everyone
shit.
remembers wine.
Yeah, true. Okay, yeah, how much did he roll for the history check?
I rolled a 13, 1-3.
Great.
Everybody's rolling
Right.
fucking nuts.
Great.
Yep. Great?
Not great, I'm saying.
Oh, not great.
Mhm.
Yeah, so meaning this letter is probably as good as as I
Yeah,
expected.
probably.
Yeah, I'm still gonna pick up the letter. I walk over to Ashla. I hand her the letter. I hand her the envelope as well. So this arrived in my mail. I don't know when, but I picked it up this morning. It's a poem of sorts. I don't know if there's any hidden messages. Knowing her, there might be, but at the same time, this was tampered. The letter was not sealed, and the letters did come from Aunt Karel. So I was wondering if you know anybody or know anything about that.
Okay. I mean, they would. There is a good likelihood that somebody may intercept communications, depending on what it is. I can try to see if there is any hidden meaning though. I think I roll investigation checks with advantage if it's if I'm reading something.
What are you trying to ascertain? Sorry.
I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out if there is trying to figure out what this letter is, like what this poem is. If there is some sort of a reference that
okay,
is
sure,
made
sure.
here, yeah, something like that, or if there's a hidden message.
Even if you
Yeah.
don't get advantage, you get advantage from my end on that.
Let's go.
Okay.
The poem decryptor.
Can I guide myself?
Sure.
Oh my
This has
god.
gone along
Okay.
for too long.
Yep.
Yes. You
Wow,
desperately need a good roll, which you didn't get. A 16.
Doesn't look like there's any sort of like rhyme or reason to it, both figuratively and literally. It just looks like a bad poem to you. One of the words that you can think of how it can end is, as Sorren says, a bard's conspiracy, or a catastrophe, or like a bard's catastrophe. That probably sums up this poem pretty well. It is a catastrophe.
Okay, that's all I can.
Xavthan
That's all I can.
Xavthan thinks it's pretty good. The poem is pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't say anything. I'm just like, yeah, they just could be catastrophe or conspiracy, but yeah, that's all I have. I don't know much.
Did you
Maybe
tell
we'll
us who
get
the
more
letter's
answers.
from, or did you just say it's from a friend? Did you
I don't think.
basically I'm asking, did you tell us explicitly who it's from, or did you just mention you got a letter?
Meaning, I handed
Hey, it's signed,
Ashla the
no?
envelope.
It's
The envelope
signed
has
with
the
the yeah.
name. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I mean, I didn't
Okay.
tell you the name, but
yeah, okay, fair. But like Sorren doesn't know what his wife's name is, so he's just assuming this is from his wife.
Oh, okay.
So,
That makes sense.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Sorren is reading all about
About Faye.
the
Yeah.
Yeah, Nano, what's in the book?
The conspiracy.
It's a
bros.
children's book.
It's
It's a children's book, by the way.
called.
Are you
the
fucking kidding me?
Heroes.
It's a children's book.
It's called the Heroes of the Summer Court.
I
And
honestly
writing?
thought it was a
It's
proper
a
book.
lot of pictures,
Yeah, so did
a
I.
lot of descriptions of like
Yeah, Sorren needs pictures to read, or you can't read.
it's almost like a
Oh
comic
my
book
god.
of like it's a certain edition. So like there's a story that has happened before. There's a story that is going to happen, but you have like a section of it, and it has like lots of pictures with people giving specific dialogues, but with each of the lines you read a bit too much into it, and you're like, oh, maybe this is a code word, maybe this is for something else, and a couple of things pop out to you. I'll DM you later on. It's fine, but yeah.
I would like to think.
Let's go.
No, I would like to think with the 15 intelligence,
Yeah.
Sorren knows and understands that this is bullshit, and it's a children's book.
Uh-huh.
Or maybe you're reading in between the
No.
lines. You know.
Sassy, you're intelligent, not wise.
You know what, Sassy? Fine. Make me an insight check for the book.
Oh, fuck.
Let's go.
Yeah, you brought this on yourself. Nat one, Nat.
By
It's
the
a
way,
comic
Nat one.
book with the
That
title
one, that one.
Heroes
Oh,
of
no.
the Summer Court.
What did you wrote? What did you?
Yeah,
It's a
I-
comic book, not
Got a
even.
19.
Oh my god.
It's a comic
It's a
book.
19.
Yeah, I got a
19 is
19.
good,
Yeah,
That's
okay.
a 19. That's good. That's good. You get like pretty much
That's
like
good.
a lot of the story that is going on about it. You get like it's pretty decent. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Meanwhile, Void and Zeta have been having their own session together.
Give
Yep,
me one
they've-
second.
they've
I mean,
been
it's
in
just
the-
talking, getting to
I'm so
know each
sorry.
other, right?
Give me 1 second.
No, that's fine.
This is also the first time Sorren learns about the term and the concept of arch phase.
Oh, no!
Oh, a children's book. Amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, guys,
Creatures
That
who
is-
live
I-
essentially forever and are
I-
capable of essentially anything.
I don't think
No,
this book was a
omnipotent.
good idea. I don't think giving Sorren the book was a good idea.
And
While I
especially because
think-
you're reading the escapades of Lady Elminor, the Unforgiving, and the title itself like is pretty chilling for you.
I love this.
Okay.
The
Holy shit.
conspiracy goes.
Coming to the other people, what are you guys trying to do?
We have letters
Just
to
a
give
quick
to
note.
Ashla.
Uh-huh.
Like Ashla, like in between our conversation itself, like Xavthan will just like look at Ashla, sort of like think for a bit. So, I think you work for who was it again? Someone in Ankaril, right?
Yeah, the Order of the Cobalt Soul.
Yes. So you see. Here's the thing. I'm kind of slightly low on pocket change currently, and I was wondering. So with the entire letters being intercepted and everything, I was hoping. So the guy at the post office selling like sending stones for dirt cheap, basically 75 gold for how many was it? TM?
Like a pair of Senexon.
Oh yeah,
So they
75 for
can
like.
talk to each other,
pair.
yeah. Once per day,
And
yeah.
I kind of was thinking of getting one and sending one home because letters I don't really trust them. Now that I found one has been tampered with.
Yeah, I mean, if you're sending one home, I'll of course cover for it. Like we can head on down to Khaled. We can head on down there. Um, and and uh, and I can buy a couple. Uh, and yeah, you don't have to worry about it, Zav. It's fine. Yeah, if it's for home, then it's important.
I appreciate it. And yeah, I think them and I'm just gonna walk into where the Void and Zeldas are having a conversation.
Lol.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
This is. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. So first of all, I go over to Ashla. I give them the letters that I got for them.
Oh,
To tell
thanks.
them that this was the what Khaled had for you. These seems not have been tampered with. Surprisingly, which I thought would be
Interesting.
the case because your boss did say that our letters, our conversations were being monitored. So that's
Yeah.
that's one thing to be worried about. A second thing that I think you and I both want to go to Ankarel pretty soon. I'll have a chat with everyone else to see if they're board with it as well, and we can leave as soon as possible to get things ready. Let's leave, and I show her the tablet I got for. We can go to the hand of forward to get the things sorted out there, then move on.
Okay.
Oh, that's
I have
amazing. We can teleport. That makes it so much easier. Yeah. Um, okay. In that case, let me just go through these letters and see if there's anything important for us. And then we can talk to the group about it.
Yeah, you do that. I'll let everyone know to get ready so you can go as
Yeah.
soon as you're ready. Right, I go back to the group and I go and tell them. Okay, so we had a talk. Is everyone ready to go to Ankara? Does anyone want to go to Ankara first of all? I thought last night we were having a talk and I think we all want to go there. What's the thought of people right now? I specifically look at Sorren.
I don't want to go to Ankara. I have nothing to do there. But sure, fuck it. If everyone's going, I'll tag along.
Void. Zeta.
Wait, is everyone
Xavthan.
together?
Yes, we are together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're sitting together.
The whole
Except
group is
Ashla.
together now?
Except
Okay.
Ashla.
Yes,
No,
now-
not Ashla.
Fuck
Ashla
off.
is
Move in the
still
living
reading their
room then.
letters.
Yeah, you guys are just like in the living room, not aware of what's happening in the entire.
Play dolls with us.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're chit chatting. Move your tokens, damn it.
No, there's walls. Too much work.
What do you mean? Move your
Fun
dolls in
D&D,
the dollhouse.
bro.
Get over here.
I'm talking to you through the wall.
Ah, shit.
I'm there, but you don't see
That's
me.
so funny.
I'm pulling a void move.
Oh,
Both
no.
Ashla and Sorren are just standing and looking at each other, just expecting the other person to take the last chair available. But
I'll just took it.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
should be space. I'll move to the side. I mean, it's weird token size, but whatever.
Soren just sits
Okay,
on the
cool.
arm.
Okay, so what are we discussing again? We're discussing Ankarel,
Going
right?
to Ankarel
Going to
travels.
Ankarel?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm game. I need to find
I'm up for it as
more
well.
stuff anyhow.
I have walk there anyways.
I look at Zeta.
My adventure is with you, so I'm going
Alright.
with you. I'm going where you guys go.
Right, that's all something. Soren says that he's going where we are going because of peer pressure, so that works as well.
Lol.
I think Void,
Also-
you had something to say to us, didn't you? Void?
Okay. Yeah, you talking to me? Yeah, okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool. Yes.
Yeah, I said,
yeah, I
you
want.
had something that you wanted to talk about before we left?
Yes, I wanted to discuss something with all of you. Zelda, if you don't mind, could you leave the room, please? This
Oh, yeah,
concerns
I'll just
only us
go make some
at the
tea.
moment.
What?
Thank you.
I close the door on the
I
way
go
up.
shut the door. Okay, oh, you close the door. Okay, awesome. Okay, I
It's
stand
a
near the
very
door.
awkward
wait
moment
f-
where both of you are trying to shut the door, and it's like, oh,
Oh
okay.
no.
my bad.
It's one of
Okay.
those.
Okay. I wait for a couple of seconds before wait for a minute to hear the footsteps recede. And then I remove my mask to the group. So
Okay, this is some interesting
it's
development.
been a while. I changed my voice back to what it would be. It's been a while, and I believe I can trust you all. This is my face. Something
Wait, you
I've
had a
kept
face?
hidden for. Well, yes.
Xavthan, of
I
course
do.
he had a face.
I do have a face, and what you see in front of you is this dark brown complexion, blue eyes, sharp jaw, and sort of a very how do I don't know how to describe it better, but like a Greek nose. You know, you have those
I see.
sculptures
Yeah.
in Greece,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
kind of nose.
I understand,
Very this thing, yeah. So that's
Pointy
who
but
you
also
see.
broad.
Sorry.
Pointy but also broad.
Yeah, kind of. It's a little bit not that this thing either, but similar. Either ways, that's who you see in front of you. I showed this to Sorren the other night, and I thought it was time to bring you all into the loop as well. Sorry about the confusion, Sorren. It was not my intent to mislead you in any way, but truly, we have become friends, and I do think that it is time that I learn to trust more of us. And unfortunately, Zelda isn't really a part of the group yet. Hopefully, one day she will be. But until then, this is my face. And my name is Adeth Paris. I hope I can trust you not to use that name outside, because this is not something you would want to address me. Not only will there be people besides whoever is after me looking for you as well, but it is not a name that you need to associate me with. But I wanted to reveal this to our group so that you all get to know me a little better.
While Void is saying that, I quickly look over at everyone else. Well, I didn't see this coming. But also, Ashla, do you still have that scrying on you that you had before?
No. I think that was just like momentary.
If the conversation topic has changed, I would request you all to also get the party member inside.
Yeah, no, I
No, I
mean, I
think
want
this
to
was
see what
Elvis
they're saying.
asking.
If they're saying,
I think Elvis was asking if somebody is still scrying on me, so that like Void is it's relating to Void's identity still remaining
Okay.
secret. Was that the
Yep.
reason, right?
oh,
Yeah, because
Elvis?
Ashla had a scry on her. That's what you're asking.
Yeah. No.
Last session.
That scry dropped. That scry dropped immediately. Like after that, Baylor was destroyed itself.
Okay. That's it. I'm not saying anything else then.
Okay. Void. Uh, thanks for trusting us with this, and I'm sure this was like a very big thing for you, like a big change. Is there a specific reason you've been hiding your identity? Or, I mean, you can be slow. You don't have to tell us everything. I'm really happy that you were able to trust us with this.
Well, unfortunately, it is something I've had to do since I was a child. People didn't consider me normal. They didn't like me for who I was or my family. So we were more or less outcast. And we had to live a very poor lifestyle. And nobody trusted us. Nobody wanted to talk to us. Nobody treated us like we were, quote unquote, human. We were more like animals that you would once in a while feed or interact with. Which is why I like to hide my face. Nobody knows. They don't get to judge. They just don't know who I am. Makes it much easier to move around. So I've learned to trust in this past. I don't know how many. DM, how many? It's been days or months, I'm assuming, with the group.
It's been months.
Okay.
It's been months with Sorren
I've learned to-
and Xavthan, but with
Yeah.
Ashla and Elvis, it's been like a week.
It's been a couple of weeks, I think. Yeah, it's been a couple of weeks.
Yeah. Okay. In these past months, I've learned to trust you guys. You've had my back on more than one occasion, and I think it's time for me to trust a little bit more. And you're technically the only friends I've had since my childhood, which is why I decided that it would be a good time, seeing as how we're all walking into the fray, especially with this dangerous cultists. I might not live to see another day. Why not go out with the friends that I've made along this journey? But do keep this to yourself, because there'll be people behind you, and I don't think they like me very much.
Okay. Yeah. This is your secret. We're just the ones keeping it. It's on you who you choose to disclose it to.
Thank you.
All right, can we bring Zelda
Yeah, I
back
think
in?
you're-
Back on.
Yes.
So I'm assuming Void goes
Ashla's
back to.
hastily.
Go
Go ahead,
ahead,
sorry.
sorry. Oh,
I was
as-
saying, I was saying Ashla is hastily making like a welcome to the group card for Zelda so that she doesn't feel left out.
Wow. as
That is very sweet.
yeah, it is a very on brand. But
Yep.
yeah, so I'm assuming Void is the one who goes to open the door again. So as he does, I'm just gonna lean into
I
Ashla
do.
and be like, "Why did he have to be so fucking hot?"
Yeah.
The bar is underground.
The bar is in the
Hear it?
Mariana Trench.
What? What do you mean Bard is underground? I'm talking about Void being hot.
The bar
Yeah,
when you
no, I
start
know.
considering something hot.
How is that? Okay.
No, it's just like everything is hot. There is no
Yeah,
bar for you.
It's
someone
the
What
breathes.
secrecy.
I mean.
I get it. It's the secrecy.
Oh yeah, true, fair.
Yeah.
It's the
Void.
secrecy. It's the mystery.
It's
Yeah,
the
it's
mystic
like
one.
Batman.
This is why,
Yeah.
for the first time, Sorren did not consider Glassstaff hot, but instead evil, which is a good thing, which is a very good thing, because he was revealed early on in the campaign. I get it now. That's what I have to do. I need to reveal the
Yeah.
booty history to Sorren.
No,
Oh
it
wait,
was.
maybe I already have.
No, it was.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. No, it was
Wait,
also
is it the
because
fake?
I didn't know how to play Sorren very well at that point. 5 sessions in is when we met Glassstaff, and I didn't know how to play him that way. It was my first time role playing, so it was
Yeah,
that as well.
maybe the Fae are the people who are behind all this. Who knows?
We
Okay,
need to
anyway.
make the Fae hot.
It's
Yeah,
obviously
But
Ashla's
DM, do I
boss
see?
who's the big bad.
Yeah, it's obviously Jamil Atial. Yeah.
Yeah, the hot guy.
Mm-hmm.
Alithya, yeah.
Alithya, yeah.
Do I hear him say this, by the way, DM?
I'm sure.
Fuck off.
Okay, I smirk.
Rapidly and often.
Okay,
Now we walk back in the room.
I smirk, but I don't show him that I smirk.
You want to show me something
telling,
else?
I'm telling Sorren to.
No, fuck off.
Oh my god.
I'm telling song
Come
for
on.
Zelda. Like a welcome to the group song. I'm telling Sorren to sing a song, so I'll hand over the card to Zelda while Sorren sings the song, so she doesn't feel left out.
Nice.
Okay. Sorren's gonna try to make a song up on the spot. Welcome.
Bro.
Happy birthday to
No, he's gonna cast
No,
dancing
the
lights and just be like, "Welcome to the group, Zelda. We
Welcome, Zelda, to a friendly abode.
Yeah.
Where
we
laughter,
hope-
joy unfold something, I guess.
yeah, that works. Yeah, we're sorry about the secrecy and the chaos, but
We welcome you with glee, something, I guess, and open our hearts to where you are meant to be.
yeah, that works. Yeah.
Yay.
Yay!
Void will purposely clap offbeat just to mess up with Sorren.
As if you need to. As if you-
I know, I don't need to, but this is a little extra addition.
So sad. Yeah, I hand
As
the
if he
card
was
to
on
Zelda.
beat anyway, right?
Elvis
I
just
think-
casts a mage hand and bonks Sorren on the hand and says, "Good one, mate." Made it more awkward than it needed to be.
I think this is also perfect because it kind of feels like this is why we kicked her out of the room, so we could prepare this and not for any other secret discussion. So
Oh, it definitely
God.
wasn't the things that I was discussing with Void and that I already kind of picked up on. Like, I know why I got kicked out of the room. It's
yeah,
fine.
because we were trying to plan something nice for you. That's why.
Yeah.
Surprise! Welcome.
Definitely
Yeah,
not
be
rushed.
happy.
Surprise.
Just be happy that it's oath of what is it? Not re-
Vengeance.
Redemption and not oath of
redemption.
vengeance,
Yeah, not vengeance.
Redemption.
Yeah.
I will
Right.
have my vengeance for being kicked out of the room.
Elvis just
Yeah.
stands up and claps her hands. Okay, fast everyone, need to get ready. Pack your things so we can go to Uncle as soon as we can. Come on.
Okay, back to work. I'll read the letters and see if that's of any importance to the group as well.
One of them
Uh,
is it's anonymous,
Okay.
and it just says come back. What did I miss? Hi.
An awkward song.
Yeah.
Where the
says,
hell were you? How long?
I had gone to my dinner. Okay.
Just
It
right
just
now.
says I have found you. Stop looking for me.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh,
I'll put that in my book. That's not for anyone else. Okay.
And the other one is a letter from your boss. Hey, I found out that you got a hold of the documents. Can I have them back, please?
Okay.
It's more of like,
No.
worded in the tone of like, where the fuck are you?
Okay. Okay, so I think we should go to the library of the Cobalt Soul in Ankarel and hand over the documents to my boss. That way we get paid as well.
How much was the money?
And he said that I get to decide
Wasn't
that.
discussed. Yeah, after deciding.
So
6,000
I think
gold
50,
pieces?
50 gold pieces each, right?
What?
not fair.
No.
What?
Wait, what?
Should we
50
say-
gold for what?
For finding
this
this shit,
mission?
right?
Yeah.
This guy's
He
just
said
trying to
I
talk
get to
himself into a
decide.
lot of money.
He said.
Yeah,
he
so how
said
much
that
are we
I get to
doing?
decide it.
50 is less though.
Uh,
Let's do 100 per person.
Bro,
Yeah.
that's
100
it?
is also do.
That's it. What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Ashla-
What do you
Ashla-
mean? We
Ashla-
went and
know how much money is.
We
I don't
went
know how
and
much
like
money is. Is it like, should we say
1,000
250 per person?
each.
Yeah,
250?
Okay.
that's a good point. That's a good one.
Okay, but we have to
Say
include
1,000
Zelda in
each.
this. So it has to be 250 for 6 of us then.
No, I think
Yeah,
I think Void meant 1,000 for all of like per person.
No. I meant
no,
1,000 for
okay.
each.
Yeah,
per
per
That's
We
what
person.
he
went and
said.
sacrificed our lives.
1,000 per person and
say
1,000 for each is the same thing.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we'll
Money
do
has
that,
made him
and
mad.
Right.
That's what happened.
we'll also
Alright,
ask for
carry on.
stay in our. Yeah. We'll say that there's a continuing mission. We're doing more than they'd initially asked for, so we'd like stay at a really nice place in Ankarel where all of us can stay,
Smart.
and then we'll give them some update on the consortium and the initiation kind of things that they're holding. I hope, like, we can be convincing as a group that this is like extremely important. Also, it is extremely important. So I think my boss will take it well. And then after that, we can get started on our next mission. How does that sound?
Yeah, I need to talk
That
to my
sounds
boss
like
as
a
well.
good plan. And you don't need to worry about being convincing. Void here with his voice and everything, and the mask. I'm pretty sure he can be quite convincing.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Right, Elvis goes to
Okay then.
get my things packed up and ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna pack my
Okay,
carpet
everyone.
as well.
How much was it, by the way? 250 was the final this thing that you guys thought of?
We'll
Um,
say
Do we
500
get it?
and then let's see.
We'll negotiate. We'll
Nice.
bargain.
Let's go.
We'll bargain.
Negotiate, please. Yes. Yeah.
Mhm.
While this is all happening, I'm gonna pull Void to the corner to the side.
Huh?
Do you think we
Please.
should
Okay.
talk to Gabby, let her know we're leaving before this happens? I haven't been able to get in contact with her.
Oh,
With them, shit, yeah, fuck.
right. By the way, I think I know where she lives.
They.
Sorry. I know where they live.
Okay.
I know where
Oh.
they live.
What do you mean? I've been trying to locate them, but
Yeah. I don't know where exactly, but I kind of have an idea. Well,
okay. Is it within 120 feet from here?
basically, is it TM?
Not really.
Okay, cool. So the other night when we had our conversation on
Mhm.
the rooftops,
Mhm.
that one.
Yeah,
Well, I
don't
noticed
remind me.
someone was trying to follow us. So yeah, I followed them,
Okay.
and we went to this tavern. It's called the Whispering Cloak, and I just tried to see if I could find who this person was, but there was no. I couldn't find them. I lost them. So then I saw Gabby walk into the same establishment, probably sleeping there.
Okay, so here's the thing. This is the
We can't
third
go in
time.
there though.
No, this is the third time that Gabby has shown up in a place just because they were there. Once was in
Yeah.
the fucking dream where they were the reason that we went to the place. Then secondly, they showed up with when the temple with the river of blood. You're the one who pointed that out to me, and now this. I feel like something's off here, and I can't put my finger on it.
I agree. I don't trust Gabby anymore.
Yeah.
I think we should be careful. So let's not say where we're going, but we
Yeah,
can
but
keep
we
an
should-
eye out.
Mhm.
By the way, why didn't we catch her? DM, any particular reason?
They were too
It
far
was
away,
n-
and we
yeah,
were.
too far away, and
yeah.
you had a lot more pressing concerns at that point, and they were already
Got it.
walking away. They approached,
Oh,
like you could see them because you're usually on the lookout. You saw them looking concerned toward you all. They saw all of you escape. The face
Right.
changed to relieved, and then they just like walked away with their hood down.
Okay, I would have mentioned this, right?
Mm-hmm.
To Sorren, at least.
Yeah. You did.
Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah. I agree. I don't trust them. Let's wait it out. Let's see. Maybe a trap as well.
Okay. So how are we leaving? Are we taking the teleportation thing, or are we trekking our way to Ankarel?
I point to Ashla and I say, I have no idea. You should ask her.
All right. Ashla, how are we getting to Ankarel?
Elvis got a teleportation tablet from the Underford, so we can use that to teleport to their headquarters in Ankarel.
Okay.
Yeah, so from there we can go to the library and then get our money and then figure out our stay in the city and then figure out our next plans from there. Yeah.
Wait. So are we sure that
I'm
this
gonna go-
this place, this location that we're taking us to, is in Ankarel?
Yeah. The headquarters is in Ankarel.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. All right. Xavthan, do you want to get your sending stones before we leave, or do you want to do them when we come back?
I think I would like to get them as soon as possible, but
Right, so that you can send them.
It's along the way.
Yeah.
Do give me a few though. I'm just gonna pack up, get my stuff prepared, and join you.
And I'm gonna hand him 20 gold.
No, I appreciate it. I think, yeah, that is almost enough.
If you want money for the sending stones, I'll give you some, and if you want to buy more and they accept credit, then like a line of credit, then I can write my family name in a piece of paper, fold it up, like family name, bank name, in a fold it up and give it to Xavthan.
I just look at Ashla. I'm just gonna lean forward. It's kind of off the books kind of thing. So,
Okay. Yeah. In that case, yeah, you can have the gold. I give him 75.
So also you should just mostly what you want to indicate to Xavthan is to not tell you about anything off the books, because unfortunately, because of the nature of your job, you have to be a snitch.
Yeah, fair.
Don't
I
want to
can't
know.
believe
Don't tell me.
I can't believe we have a snitch in our party. That's
Oh, no.
Said.
I mean, it's literally part of the government,
Not-
essentially.
It's a job, man. You can't do anything.
So are you saying if we get some of that good stuff that we partake in, you're gonna have to tell the authorities afterwards?
Is that illegal? Yeah. Is that illegal? First of all,
I'm sure some of it is.
We can kill
I mean,
Ashla,
like,
no problem.
Oh, we're not doing that.
Hello.
Void.
You know what?
Did
Maybe.
I say that out loud? My bad.
The fuck
There's an explosion and a satellite
and
in
went
the
to mute.
a satellite in the sky hears that and is like, "Wait, what? Targeting started."
Ashla is like whispering to Void, like, is it because you showed me your face? I won't tell you
I'm
what I
joking,
promised.
Jeez. I was just joking.
Ashla is not ready for the word even more.
Ashla, Xavthan is still for the void.
The face mask is really creepy. It's meant to be like that. I'd like to go find Zelda. Is like she, right?
She's sitting right there in front of you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, hello. Hi.
No, I thought people went to pack and stuff.
Only Xavthan was late. Everyone else has already packed.
Yep. I was just
Okay,
late to the party, I guess. I don't know.
You were out getting letters or whatever.
Wallet.
I'm also
Yeah,
in
that's
my
what I
room
thought.
talking.
Xavthan, if you do that,
Yeah,
I'll
Yep.
let the people know what happens, because something happens.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay,
But
I
what?
also have something I need to do
So
before leaving.
Okay, I'll go first then. Xavthan goes up to his bed and you see him give his, the coin that he wears around his neck as a sort of like a token, whatever. Give it a toss, and for a brief second you see the coin sort of like freeze in the air, and
Huh.
it takes a second for you to, like blink and like notice it again. And it almost feels like Xavthan disappeared for a second, but came back.
Do I see the
Stealing
coin?
my stuff.
Yeah.
Is the coin
I'm
similar to
nodding
what
from you,
I've
Void.
seen before?
Nope.
It's not similar to the coin I have. Okay.
But you have suspicion that it might be similar, but
Might be
like
similar.
there might be
Some
something going on. Yeah.
some form. Okay.
Mhm. But
Okay.
like, yeah, in its current state, it doesn't look like the same.
Speaking of, Elvis is packed up and ready. In the last moment, she picks up her lantern and places it on the nightstand next to her bed, and she teleports inside of it with the coin in hand. I'm going to place the coin inside my lantern for safekeeping.
Let's go.
While I'm
DM?
inside my lantern, do I see
Hold on.
anything?
Oh yeah, continue.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
See those letters underneath that statue. You don't see the entity, but you do see the letters. You do see the statue and everything else that you have left in this realm is still
Give me
there.
like 5 seconds.
Okay.
Anything new there?
Nope, not really. Are you looking for something specific? I might be forgetting.
Yeah, I'm just looking for the statue or the parchment where the words are written to be more clearer or some sort. Like the things to be added there, maybe.
It says the
Some
same
other
thing.
some other things that I've not placed there myself being there.
Nope, nothing. Nothing is off as far as I can tell.
So as I can say, everything is as it should be. Okay. I place the coin near the statue itself, and I give quite a few minutes before I come out. I'm just sitting there and just meditating and getting ready for the journey.
Okay, sweet. Nice.
What's everyone else doing?
Yeah, I'd like to go up to Zelda and like reach, give her, the Beastmaster handshake,
Mm-hmm.
the
I'm
arm
back.
to arm handshake, and say,
Welcome back.
thank you for respecting my privacy, and then like give a nod. That's it.
Yeah, of course.
Boom. That's it.
Okay. So what's happening?
Yeah,
Everyone's
quick question, DM.
Uh-huh.
When I spinned the coin, how fast was it spinning and where did it land?
For a second, it was just like hung in the air, and it was not. If you're spinning it on a table, I thought like you were just tossing it. If you're spinning it on a
No,
table,
it's not table.
it's wobbly.
It is wobbly.
Yeah,
Interesting.
pretty wobbly.
How wobbly? Pretty
Pretty
wobbly.
wobbly. Yeah.
I'm just gonna look at it. Slight concern. And just gonna pocket it for now.
Mm-hmm.
Wibbly
I'm
wobbly
gonna walk
times
over to
winding.
Elvis. I'm gonna walk over to Elvis. You can see that I'm slightly concerned, not a lot. Yeah, I'm packed. All done. What about you?
Elvis is inside a lantern right now. Who are you talking to?
Oh
Did you not come out?
The
Like, are you not
lantern?
coming out at all?
no, I thought Elvis was out.
While in the meantime, while he was doing the coin thing, I don't think so. After that, I'm coming out.
So it's a bowl now.
I was like, he's done tossing the thing. I was just seeing, then I went and I'm in the lantern. And like he tossing and like when he's talking to no one around. That's what happened.
Yeah, but I
Like, then-
thought you were in the room and I'm just talking to air and then I look towards the lantern and there's no
yeah,
one
because
there.
there's a couple of seconds. Yeah, fair.
Alright, Elvis pops out of the lantern and looks around, sees Xavthan standing there. Like, what's up? Like, you ready, packed up to go?
Yeah, I'm packed up. What about you? Where did you disappear off to? Like I was talking to myself for like a solid second there.
I was in my lantern packing things in there. Alright, I pick up the lantern, put it in my backpack and carry it outside. Alright, let's go out.
Everybody can vanish in here. Oh my god.
Alright, move back to the living room. Let's go.
Okay. I guess everyone's set, right?
Yep, yep. We are all
Yep.
good to go.
Right, I look out at everyone. Right, I'm guessing everyone is ready.
Yep.
Yep.
Zav, do you want to go get your sending stones before we leave?
Oh yeah, I'll quickly grab them.
Let's just pretend you got
Uh,
them. It's fine.
yeah,
Mark
I got them
off
and I'll mail
75
them.
gold pieces.
DM,
Yep.
was there only one pair or could we have gotten more?
As far as you can tell, there was only one pair. You guys didn't ask the person, but
Yeah, so could
the
we
way
have...
he was offering,
Okay.
you can ask him to, like, keep an eye out for other ones if he encounters any.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
How
everyone's here.
many sending stones do you guys need? What the heck?
This
We
one is
already
going to
have
go to
the
his
two-
wife, right? So we
Yeah,
need
but you
another
already
one
have
for the
2
group.
pairs.
No, we don't.
Like one half of 2 pairs. Yeah, go ahead though.
Speaking of one house, I take a sending stone. I
Mhm.
whisper, Ashan, we are going to Ankara. If you need something from us, you know where to find us.
No.
That's what I say in the sending stone.
Void is just in the
Let
background like
me-
oh.
Let me write this in my notes.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Ashan
I'm
will
gonna
remember
steal
that.
The voice just crackles and it just says, "Oh, okay, thank you. I'm with my brother. I'm safe. Well, there have been some hiccups with my thing. I'll see you around."
Hiccups.
Oh.
Doesn't
Hiccups.
sound good. But okay.
Minor hiccups.
Okay,
Minor
don't die, I love you.
hiccups.
Do I hear it?
Mail the
DM?
sending stone. That's 30 gold pieces for you, Rigbet. Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's pretty much like a loudspeaker.
Fuck! I just glare. You can't see the anger or the glare through the fucking mask, but I do. You get it?
We don't know what's happening
I
under the
know what
mask,
I'm
but it's
saying.
still scary.
It's
Right.
you. It's angry.
Alright, Elvis takes out the tablet. She casts her mage hand and puts the tablet on the hand. Places it, brings the hand in the middle of everyone. Alright, everyone, what I need you to understand is we all need to touch this tablet in order for us to all teleport at the same time to make sure that none of us get left behind. So make sure everyone is holding on.
All right, sounds like a plan.
The tablet is
Everyone
floating
make me a dexterity I'm kidding.
Oh no.
Let's
I was
go.
grabbing my dice, dear.
It's
The tablet
no
is
rolls today, yeah.
floating on my mage hand in the middle of everyone, and everyone just put a finger, whatever, on it, like a Hujay boat or something.
Okay.
Don't say whatever.
Why?
I'm just saying.
Oh, I
Okay.
see. I see what you.
Everyone's touching the tablet.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
How
With
big
our
is this
fingers,
tablet? Can all of
yes.
us easily put a finger on it?
Not really, but you're managing to.
That's why I put it on my mage hand, so everyone can just
Yep.
squeeze in.
It's,
Alright, okay.
it's about 2.5 inches long and 1 inch wide.
Damn, that's huge.
That's tiny.
Two very different responses.
Sorren! Ooh.
Listen, everyone has their own scales. It's fine.
Oh no.
Very
This is why he
different
makes up for
responses.
it with his high charisma stats.
Okay. Anyway, so are you
Right.
doing? Yeah.
Teleporting,
breaking it?
yes.
Okay. You'll be
Yes.
breaking the tablet.
Yes.
And with it crumbling, all of you end up in the Handford council room.
Oh shit.
Council room.
The council
Nice.
room? Oh,
Fine, don't
God.
worry about it.
That's
Everyone's like
so
armed and
beautiful.
like on the
Yeah,
edge.
don't worry about it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everyone's armed and on the edge, and like suddenly 6 people. Is it 6? Yeah, 6 people pop into the room with the like.
Fully weaponed, fully armored.
Yeah. Oh, the fuck? Oh, Elvis.
Hello.
Hi. Who are you?
Who are you?
They are my party members. You can
Who are
be
you?
You can, it's okay.
Oh,
They are
On the
not
way.
a threat.
they need to be. They need to be announced. They need to be
They were announced.
marked by who?
Did Olive not send the announcement yet?
No.
Olive was supposed to send an announcement and about us teleporting together. Ah,
Oh,
it seems like he's not doing
yep.
his job properly.
Didn't get any notifications. It's fine. Okay. There's a register. You need to sign them all in.
Olive seems sus.
Does
I'm just saying.
everyone want to sign up? Out of character, Olive told you that you need to announce. He didn't say that he was gonna do it. Wait, I thought
Oh.
he said he was gonna do it. Nope.
Yeah,
Never.
that's what I thought as well. The fuck?
He never did.
Is that not
Oh,
his
no.
job?
Damn olive oil.
It's not his job. What do you mean? Okay. Yeah, there's a register. You all need to sign in with your names. And
Okay,
sure.
I'll sign in with everyone's names.
Okay. And this person is just like, we haven't had this many intakes in one go. Here's the form for all of you to join the Hand of Ord. Guess.
Join?
I don't think all of us are
Join?
looking to join. We just
Oh,
we just like tagged along.
what are you here
Yeah,
for?
sorry.
I need to
Uh,
talk to Iron and Sam for the business. And we also had current business anchor as well, so this was the fastest way to be done.
Okay. Oh, yeah, exited that way. Non-registered members are not allowed up here. Right.
okay.
I'll take you to Chief, I guess. Points to Elvis.
Yeah. I'll say Ashla should come with me. She's a member of the
I know who
Cobalt
she
Souls.
is.
Cobalt Soul.
Mm,
Yeah, okay.
Everyone knows who she is.
Rest of you can wait outside for us. We'll be right
Fuck
back.
it. I want to sign up. Fuck it.
Oh,
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, why not? Wait,
Alright, I'll wait
wow.
outside with
Ashla,
Void.
Ashla, really quick. I'm gonna pull them aside. Can I be part of this Hand of Ord and potentially Cobalt Soul as well, or is that not allowed?
it's the same thing, bro.
I don't know if there's some exclusivity agreement, but you know what? Why don't you just like hold off on signing up to them? You can anyway come back here and sign up if you want, but like, why don't you talk to my boss and then just see the vibes? You know, like shop around. You
Yeah,
don't have
that's
to
smart.
sign up for the first organization you see in Ankarel. There's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Hold up, my food's ready again. I'll be right back.
The person who
Did we
Literally
dinners
just have
received
dinner.
How many dinners?
He's
Is it a
just
hobbit?
had
Second
dinner.
dinner.
But not second dinner.
Is he a
Second
hobbit?
dinner.
Yes, Jinx.
Rick
That's what I
Bites a
said.
hobbit?
maybe.
Big Bite's gone.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright,
Just
moving on.
the person who
Go on,
received us before. I'm just gonna take the form from them. Firstly, I'm not gonna sign up yet. But I'm gonna take the form and I'm gonna ask them. So, what kind of benefits do you offer? What's the vibe? How much do we get paid and all that?
Bro, honestly, I have been with them for 2 years. I would say it's not great. And you can see other, like his friends looking at him suspiciously in the terms of like, are you really telling a stranger all of this? But also like nodding in agreement and then going back to their work.
The corporate says
Yeah, they
like,
don't have dental. Absolutely not.
they don't have dental. Oh my
By
god.
the way, what's your name?
My name is PP Poo the Third.
Oh, come on, dude. And I'm the King of England. Who cares? Just give me your name. I'm introducing myself. I'm not reporting to someone.
Sorren. Just call me Sorren.
Yeah, I'm Rajiv.
Oh, cool. So you're saying I shouldn't sign up?
Nah, I don't think there's any benefit to. I mean, you could. It's non-exclusive. It's non-binding. It's okay. Let me put it this way, right? They force you to work like at least some days a month. They force you to work at least some hours a month. They'll take around 30% of all of your payment. They won't give you any exposure. They won't give you any benefits. They'll keep trying to make your life more miserable. It's not really that good.
All right. Good talk. Thanks, Rajiv. I appreciate you.
Mhm.
If I would want to get in touch with you outside of this place, how would we arrange that? For like a
Usually-
social call or whatever.
What kind of social call? And he
You know,
sort of like moves towards one side.
Dinner, grab some drinks, have some fun, meet new friends. I'm new to Ankara also.
I'm I'm afraid I'm spoken for.
Oh no,
but
not
yeah,
like
if you-
that.
if you-
I meant like
Oh.
in a purely platonic way.
Sure. Okay. If you want to have drinks, writes down name of tavern, which I'm totally forgetting because I don't have my notes
Okay,
immediately. Yeah.
Ankara.
This is where we usually meet. It's a quiet place. It's just we meet, throw some darts, bitch about people. If you wanna hang out. There's no admission fee, so that's good. But you have to buy at least one drink to stay for. You know how it goes.
Yeah. All right, that's perfect. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Listen, your buddy, and I'm sorry if I'm being too forward here. Your buddy, Ashla.
Mhm.
Do you think you could, get me to, get sort of like a recommendation for me through them to their boss?
I can try. I make no promises, but I can try. You seem like a
Yeah.
decent, good enough dude.
Yeah, I've been trying to get like some sort of a promotion, whatever this place. We have been working here for 2 years. We're still called affiliates for some reason, not even partners. It makes no sense.
Oh my god.
It's fucking
I-
Apple. It's Apple.
I-
nothing.
Oh, the job market.
You have no idea, dude. I've been stuck in this position 2.5 years. I
Right.
barely monetized. Like there is zero exposure. It's
Exactly.
there's
That's
just
what
so
I'm
much
saying.
bullshit. Yeah,
Like,
I'll do my
There's
best.
no way for external people to discover your talents. There's no.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah,
ridiculous.
the platform kind of sucks. Yeah, it's
Exactly.
yeah, and then they tell you
That's why
to
bunch of-
go to other platforms and
influencers,
put your
fucking
use your talents there. But then to grow on a new platform from scratch when you don't know anyone, it's like a whole other thing. And it's
Mhm.
yeah, I completely
Exactly.
understand.
Mhm. That's what I'm, and
So-
Mr. Jamil, I've heard so much about him.
Yeah.
If you can just mention my name, maybe, in his presence, maybe something will happen. Who knows?
Yeah, sure. In the meantime, here's some
Insight
free
check.
advice.
Side check.
I want
So
to
here's what
see
you do,
if
right?
he really
You
means what he
find-
means.
You find a group of people who are extremely talented at what they do, get them to join your cause, work together, and use their talents to improve yourself. And then who knows, maybe one day your skills on another platform give you enough exposure to let you create a studio and a
Listen.
cause of your own where
I
you're
totally get your self-improvement vibe. I hope that works out for you. But if I have to be forced into self-improvement without any pay raise, I'm gonna self-improve myself into a corpse. I have no patience.
Oh, don't do that, man.
Self-improvement.
No,
I'm gonna
you-
remember this one. Fuck you.
I can't
Oh my
ignore
God.
it. I literally lifted it from somewhere.
Fucking amazing line. Oh my god.
fair enough.
DM insight check. Please,
you know
when
what
you
we
can.
need to do? Sure. We need to have a coach channel where we can add stuff like this.
Oh yeah, we should. I'm gonna make one on Pantsless tables right now.
Inside check roll for it. Yeah. What are you?
Yeah, I
trying to
wanna.
ascertain?
I mean, it's gonna suck. I just want to know if they're genuine about how they are
Want to
speaking, or this
conclude.
is just bullshit
Yeah.
marketing
Buttering.
tactics.
Sorren. Yeah.
Yeah, buttering.
Oh my god, I
Like-
get to see Ankara. Oh,
Oh.
nice roll, Void.
I didn't get what you're trying to ascertain. Can you repeat that?
So, are they bullshitting us? Like, is this just this person saw Sorren, found a target, decided to just do a marketing scam on them? Like,
Oh,
hey, you
marketing
should be like
scam.
this, or
Fucking
or
MLM,
just to
what the
get
fuck?
them whatever, it doesn't matter. Are they being genuine in how they're speaking, whether that they really feel that this thing, or are they just trying to get an in either with Ashla or Ashla's boss that she wants to get sorry, he wants to get in touch with, or anything like that? Any non-genuine vibes? Are they lying
Uh-huh.
essentially, or is this just
They seem pretty much beyond bullshit. In this,
Vibe check.
yeah, it's more of like, they're tired by the society, not society. I'm sorry, the industry, the field that they're working in.
Mm,
It
mm.
doesn't seem like they're like trying to scam Sorren out of something, but they did see a connection and they're trying to, like, maybe I can work something, maybe I can go somewhere with it. It's mostly just, random ass things. But also, you would know with that 19 inside that he was not expecting you guys to show up, so it can't be a
Hmm.
pre-prepared scam.
He's just trying to
He's trying to
Okay,
climb the
cool,
corporate
cool,
ladder.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically.
sure. I just want to see if like no nefariousness is what
I love
essentially.
this map. The curtains are like translucent. It's
Oh, that's
Oh
sick!
yeah,
Yeah.
that's so nice.
Is that like
sounds
so
a?
great.
cool.
Have you
I
done
love
that
it.
as a background foreground thing?
Yeah,
Or is
it's
it
a
just
background foreground thing. Yeah.
nice? I love it. That's
Oh my
so cool.
god.
Right.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
That's sick.
Okay. Yeah. So Astro, you're taking to and Elvis. I'm sorry. You're taking to the fuck was his name?
Iron
I
Hudson.
don't know. Alan Sam. Yeah. I have lost my notes on Alan Sam.
No, no.
How do you spell his name?
Iron Hans Sem. SEM. Okay. You guys enter sort of like you're taken up not stairs but more of like a ramp essentially to an upper chamber with an unusually tall door, and as you open it you see donned in proper armor with like lots of jewels and stuff, with a helm on, working on some sort of like a notebook that they're writing in. Minotaur.
Okay.
Yep, that's Iron
Minotaur.
Hudson.
Minotaur? Yeah, Minotaur.
Minotaur.
Yes, it's a Minotaur. Right,
Okay,
Elvis
yeah.
approaches them, makes themselves known that they have entered.
Oh, hi. Come on in.
Yeah.
Oh,
Elvis brings in Ashla.
they look at Ashla and it's just like immediately stand up a bit more straighter. Oh, yes. What can I do for you?
I'm assuming that you received the reports that I've sent in the past couple of weeks.
Oh, I have, and have replied to you?
Yeah, something has happened. The letters, messages that we have been sending each other are getting somehow some being tampering with them. I have not received any responses from you.
Oh, what rubbish. Who would be the... yeah, oh, okay, I'll look into it. The demeanor sort of like immediately changes at this look at Ashla, and like, the response also changes apparently. I'll look into it. I'll look into it. Good work there. Good work. Elvis has been doing amazing work. It's mostly like a PTM where like they're more addressing Ashla about you rather than paying attention
Oh
to you.
no.
Elvis
I'm
goes
literally
on.
young. I'm like the youngest person in this room, and I'm just so uncomfortable by it. But I'm trying my best not to show.
Elvis goes on to exclaim that there has been some more updates about the situation. We are working with Ashla here, working under her boss, Shamil, as well.
Of course.
And the attacks that I mentioned before were done not as an act of terror or for full on something like that, but it was the complete opposite. We found more traces of sabotage from the consortium. That the places that we found that attacks were happening were places where members of the consortium themselves or people who were linked with the consortium of some sort were. So they were being
Nope.
That word. Don't use that word.
Is it him saying it or is it
Yeah, it's him
Nano
saying
saying it?
It's
It's
him
him saying it. All right.
Yeah.
All right. The forces that we are against
Yeah.
are involved
Mhm.
in this, and we also found. I lower my voice and say, a temple where there was a scarlet river, and it was blown up with
His
some,
eyes go wide. What the heck?
and we were able to save some people from there.
That's good.
Some of them, one of them being in our party right now as well,
Oh.
which we don't know what actually happened to them, but they were also helping out
Sounds like a
people
cult.
to escape. It was.
Yeah.
It was. I whisper again related to the forces.
Yeah, I understand what you mean, but you understand, the political. I mean, you understand most of all.
Looking at Ashla, etc.
Yeah, mostly.
Yeah.
More than us. We can't, it, we don't have, as long as we don't have any evidence, it's inappropriate to use those words. Do any of these people need protection?
One of them might. I go more forward to them, but they were themselves working with the said forces because they were blackmailed into it because of some family debt or some sort. I don't really understand it much, but they are willing to work with from this side of the force.
Their face, this person's Iron Hand's face just sort of like, twists in a slightly condescending smile, but more like out of concern. Looks at Ashla, just like, shrugs. They're clearly playing you, kid. It's that's what they do.
This looks well.
Tragedy in the family, forced into kidnapping women and children. That's that kind of story I've heard like a million times.
Oh, thank you.
Elvis looks at him and says, "Well,
Didn't we inside
they
check
saved our
her?
lives."
So,
Did we succeed on the inside
are
check
you
though?
here? Are you inside this chamber?
No, he's talking about Ashan. Did we inside
Yeah,
check
but you're
Ashan?
not here. Like, don't speak her right now. Okay, good.
Well, for what it's worth, they did save our life.
Mm-hmm.
Right, moving on to pressing matters, we need.
Listen, if you're serious about giving protection to them, I can loan out to people, especially if the library insists. I'll also yeah. Anything else? Any other matters?
That's gonna be it for now. Just look into the tampering of the letters. And can you, in a short summary, can you tell me what you did to respond to the reports?
I need to give you the report of what I did.
No, what you responded to my report.
Oh, okay. I was worried that you're asking me to report to you. It's well, I'll be honest, I don't remember much of it. I'll look into my notes. I'll let you know.
Hmm.
When did you send me the
Can I
letter?
inside check this guy?
Sure, go ahead. It's like looking through the stack of paperwork. When did you send this report to me?
It was like a week ago.
Week ago. Okay.
And he hasn't received it.
He said he's received it. He said he's responded as well.
Maybe the letter had been yoinked.
Yes.
Okay.
Intercepted.
Don't see it. It's okay. I'll look for it. It's fine. 15 inside. Okay. It doesn't seem like they remember much of the report that was sent.
Yeah, this guy doesn't seem of any help to
No.
us anyway.
Okay.
Elvis is deeply reconsidering her being a part of this organization right this moment.
Lol.
Like the
So
CVD
this
is
seems like
more
a-
organized than these guys.
Yeah, like an incompetent middleman who's like terrified that like somebody who has access to power, like Ashla knowing
They
the
are
head
more
of
terrified
the
of the library than the
wants. Yeah,
CPD.
yeah. Got the
Right,
vibes.
that's
Yeah,
gonna be
go
it.
ahead.
And Elvis just
Okay.
walks back and tells,
Uh,
"All right,
um,
please keep us
I
updated."
just had listen.
Yeah.
Takes like 2 clops towards you. I have a question since you have been involved in all of this for a while. Did you happen to spot? Shows you 2 posters. Any of these people? There were like couple of our people. They were reported missing.
Do I recognize any of the poster people?
It's not very well drawn. You feel like one of
Mhm.
them looks pretty much like Olive.
Olive.
What?
Mhm.
Oh
I
my
point.
god, son of a
I
bitch!
point. I point
It's
to
an
the one
imposter.
that. I point to the one that looks like Olive. Isn't that Olive? He's working at
Oh.
the.
Is
That's
it?
he's working at the base at right now. What do you mean
Hmm.
he's missing?
Really? Maybe he returned. Maybe the
He,
information hasn't reached me yet.
he's the
He was
he's the one who
reported
gave me
missing
the
2 days
tablet.
ago.
Fucking
2
changelings.
days ago. He's the one who
Yeah.
gave me the tablet today to get here.
Oh. Maybe he came back. Maybe sometimes people abandon their posts. It's a mercenary group. Let's not talk about it in front of other people.
He's trying so hard to save face.
Yep. He's like, but can't
Sometimes
ruin the
people have
reputation.
emergencies. Sometimes people have family issues. It's okay, and happens.
Okay.
Anywho,
What about the other poster? Do I recognize? What do I see on that?
it's a slightly lanky person with like a pretty sharp nose and like short hair, which is falling down on their forehead. So it's more of like a katora cut, and
Nice.
yeah,
Nice.
that's basically how it looks. You haven't seen this person before.
Lanky person
It's
with a
so
sharp
funny.
nose
Hmm.
and a
I think
katona cut.
Yeah.
We're also missing. Okay.
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 Listen, as far as I know, there were some other incidences in Chandal about and this is highly irregular. I'm sorry I had to ask you about this. There have been reports about some hand of odd members stealing some weapons from a shop. Do you happen to know anything about it?
Stealing weapons from a shop. The only
Yeah,
weapon shop that.
unfortunately, it was like directly reported um, to the authorities. You can guess that they're referring to Ankara like administration directly.
Yeah. The only weapon shop that I can think of is the one that was working with the forces that we are against that we took
Yeah,
down.
and that guy reported some weapons missing. So
Yeah, that guy is not to be believed, first of all, and that he's someone that you should look out for and should probably arrest pretty soon, if you can.
He's
on what
dead.
grounds?
What
I thought he
grounds?
was. I'm sorry. I thought they were dead.
I
Who?
thought so too.
No. What do you mean?
I mean, the last time that we met them, they
Mhm.
attacked our group. They almost killed one of our
Oh,
compatriots. Yeah, they
yikes.
they
Also, the fact that they're a
yeah
vampire as well.
I'll.
yeah
What?
yeah. I think it's
Yeah,
best that you vet your sources properly and just verify the information you're getting from and
Yeah,
know
of
that
course,
they're
of course. I,
trusting
I at
resources.
once, at once, of course.
Yes. Okay.
he's so afraid of
I will do
Okay.
Ashla.
that.
If there's nothing else, we thank you and we'll take your
Of
leave.
course, of course. We knew that there were
Okay.
some people who were freed by your party, and if you need us to, we will send like a couple of soldiers to ensure their safety.
Well, thank you
Or
so
anyone
much.
else. Since you are here now, I imagine that there might be forces conspiring against those people.
Yeah, they probably should increase
Or
the
would you
watch
rather
in Chandal.
those people relocated here?
Elvis looks at Ashla and says, even if they were relocated here, I think there's something is going on in Chandal and that there needs to be better security over there.
Yeah, I think it's
of course.
What do you
safer
think,
to.
Ashla? Do you agree with this?
Yeah, I think it's safer to make sure that Chandal is safe, than to relocate people, and we don't know what could happen here as well. Yeah, I think it's better to keep Chandal safe. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah.
Hudson. Look at him, saying that's what he
This
says.
guy is just mostly amused that you're using first names for both Ashla and Jamil. Yes, of course. We will send, like, few people to ensure that the town is safe. Yes, of course.
Right, we'll take
Right.
our leave
Okay.
now. Then.
I thank you for your cooperation, and if
Oh,
all goes well,
Trevor,
I'll.
there's
Yeah.
stuff for you. He hands you like a batch of like neatly folded paper and with a bow tied on top of it, and inside of it you can see that there's like a bunch of letters. Oh, these are for you, I believe.
Oh,
To
okay.
Ashla.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Why does
What
he
the
have
fuck?
letters
Is
for Ashla? Okay.
Ashla wasn't getting
is
letters, remember?
Yeah, she hasn't
I
not
yeah, I
think this
wasn't
is.
getting my
letters in
I
correspondence.
think.
weeks
I
now.
think. I think this is where they were.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
forgot to
Why the
mail them.
fuck?
Forgot to meet the fucking hell. What the fuck is this
Uh,
organization, my man?
I'm joking, by the way. You don't know the real reason. That's what.
Yeah, I
I'm
know,
just
but this
making fun
organization
of
has
it. Yeah.
gone to crap
was
in 2
my
seconds.
so my correspondence was kept here by you, or was
Oh
it like
no.
we?
It was held back by the orders of the library, and sort of like tells you like it's obvious, like you know about this, and
Yes,
it
yes.
was checked by the Cobalt Soul authorities, and then it was sent here.
Oh, sure.
Okay. Thank you.
If
Thank
you
you
say
for
so.
sharing it with me.
I mean, it was sent
In
here.
any
We
case,
didn't know what to do with it. Now you're here, so it's like,
right.
wait, we were not supposed to send it to you, right?
Uh,
Nah, you don't
I'll get
manipulate.
it.
It's
I'll
fine.
get it
It's fine.
resolved. I'll get it
Fuck.
resolved in any case. Thank you for your
Thank you
assistance.
so much.
Yeah.
If you could please, just put in a good word.
Yes. I'll.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes. I'll speak to the High Curator. All right.
All right.
We'll take your leave
Right,
now.
we leave.
Thank you.
We
Of
leave.
course.
We leave. We
Yeah.
leave as fast as we can. So we don't want to be in a room with this
As
fucking
you
guy anymore.
leave, you can hear like mutterings and clompings coming from upstairs. It seems like the person's like recounting the entire conversation, thinking of what they could have said better and what they could have
Yeah.
not
Oh
How
said.
could they?
no.
How could they have improved the conversation?
Yeah.
Oh no, I should have said this. Oh no, I missed this.
Elvis looks at Ashla and says,
It's
I think I need to change my organizations, man. Really.
yeah. We'll find something better. The Allegiance is here, the Cobalt Soul is here. We're anyway supposed to go to see the Crystal Shadow. There are lots of options. I think interacting with these people and like just seeing that like there is this illusion of competence that we give for people in power, and like once you interact with them, you realize that we
Nope.
ourselves are much better than them. Yeah. So I think we'll find some place that doesn't trigger this sort of a response from us. Yeah.
It sounds good. Okay, I think this is where we would end today's session. So in the next 2 minutes, if someone wants to do something, this is your time.
Nope.
I don't know what the
Nothing
hell is
from my
going on,
side.
so I'm just standing there.
I'm good.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
all good then.
Sorren, anything?
No.
All right. You all sort of like walk out of the tower, slightly disappointed in the authorities, slightly amused, slightly concerned, but also have a new sense of determination to do something better about things, to look into things in from a fresh perspective, essentially, and perhaps also figure out the answers to the questions that you have in your minds for a long time now. All right. With that out of the way, we'll end today's session.